Go faster.
What the fuck? Ugh, screw this! Move! I got this! Open a fucking door!
Maybe that's a wretch pee-pee dance? Maybe it's their mating ritual.
They're here! They're here!
He's comfy. Ow. Yeah, that was a great idea. Go face first into a fireball. That was really good thinking there, Krim. Like, fantastic. I mean, it could have been any smarter thing you could do. Now you have 1 HP and you have nowhere to go. Can't do anything in the STARS office. The linen room had the diamond key on it, didn't it? Fuck me! That's where I'm supposed to go. How long is this fire gonna burn? Because it's hot, yo. What the? He's just beating my ass. I'm either on fire or I'm getting my ass beat by a giant head crab. You're in a quiet cornfield. There is sunlight. Behind you is monster! Oh, I lived. I didn't live.
Nine revives? I wonder who that could have been with.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Well, we can't wait until you join us in Monster Hunter.
Whoa!
Seems to be enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm having a fan-fucking-tastic time. I turn the corner and he's like, ah! Have my shirt. Let go of my shirt. Me and my cat are having a fight. Hold on. Let go of my shirt. Let go of my shirt. You guys see this? He's got a hold of me. It's your fault for getting your claw stuck, Goofy. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
Credit chips clinking, rusted bar smoke in the air, scars on the wall. You are dragon, engines screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the starship dragon take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend, we don't die. We grin, starship dragon, riding on again. Hey.
Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit, Jose, what did you just do? I'm away making my coffee for the stream while the intro's going, or before the intro goes. I sit back down here, and I'm seeing a huge fucking list of gifted Tier 1 subs. What the hell did you do? Little brother, a.k.a. Jose, a.k.a. Real JDP, coming in with 10 gifted Tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Jose, for being my little brother and being awesome and supporting me and the Starship Dragon with those 10 gift subs. Thank you so much, little brother. I appreciate it very, very much. Also, thank you for claiming your Space Bucks and saying hi. Adukin claiming Space Bucks also. Evan with his lurk. He hanging out somewhere on a planet on his away mission. Thank you for claiming your Space Bucks, Evan. I did nothing. Yeah, okay. This big ass. I don't know if you've ever been given gift subs in your stream, Jose, but it's a huge bright fucking fright. It's a huge, bright, fucking obvious gray light that appears on my stream whenever somebody gets a gift sub. So, yeah, you did something. Thank you so much again, Jose. You're too kind, little brother. Happy Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, where we resume our journey through Resident Evil 9, aka Resident Evil Requiem. We're going to be wrecking some more Quiems today. That's the stupidest joke I've got. No, I got much stupider jokes, but you know how it works. I had something I was going to tell you guys, but when I got back and saw that huge-ass list of gift subs, I completely forgot what... Actually, no, I didn't forget. I remember now because I just saw my follower number. My follower number dropped by 1. Somebody unfollowed me. But you know what? It doesn't matter because Jose just gave me 10 subs, so fuck it. Fuck him, whoever he or she is. Goddamn. I don't think my mods are in here yet, so let me give you proper shout out. For that, since you did a thing. Real. Also, I remembered something. You know what? You are not... I think because you have a different account now, because you had changed your account. Boosh. I trust you. You deserve to have that anyway. You should have had that before, but yeah. I think I had you as mod on your previous channel, which is why I never thought to do it again because I forgot you had changed channel. So be careful. Jose now has the power of the sword. You know what that means. He'll use it to fuck you real good if you fuck up. I probably can go ahead and just remove that one from the from my moderator list just in case anybody somehow gets a hold of that account. They can't fuck up my stream. Anyway, welcome aboard, everybody. Happy Tuesday again. Let's see. We were with Leon and we were exploring the outer outskirts of Raccoon City. We were trying to get to the trying to assemble the detonator that gets us past the gate into central Raccoon City. So I guess without any further ado, we're just gonna get right to that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Poof. There it is. Continue. Active BSAA units and the infected roam the outskirts of Raccoon City. Was the missile really used to halt the spread of infection? Leon ponders this as he heads to Grace's location deep within the city. So yeah, it seems that either, I mean, they're probably, their theory is going to be correct, but either the bomb that was supposed to nuke Raccoon City wasn't as effective as it should have been, just because it wasn't, or it wasn't, or some zombies that somehow survived outside of Raccoon City came back in. It's probably not that. That's probably a stupid theory. Leon and Sherry probably have the right theory. The question is why, other than no, the fact that it's BSAA is a bit concerning. Okay, let's see. What is it that I haven't done yet? I need to collect the last detonator part, which is in the Grimstone building, which is on the other side. I also need to open this gas-powered generator in the logistics warehouse. So we need to go back across here. Oh, hello. I remember you. I was going to snipe that thing out of your hand. Boink. Oops. Boink. 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 Uh-oh. There we go. That should have been much more ammo efficient, but it is me we're talking about here. I'm trying to adjust my audio levels. Game sounds kind of low to me. Put that there, then let's crank it a little bit. Okay. I'll figure it out once we get into combat. Into the battle of the comms. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I read this, right? Yeah, sniper rifle attachments. Yeah, okay. Missed ammo? Where was the, I lost it. Where was that, Bring for more RE9. I know you have. Where did, oh, it's in the logistics warehouse. Okay. Oh, it's back in, okay, right. It's back under the little area. I went the completely wrong direction. I recently found out, at least in the original RE4, I'm pretty sure they have no reason to change it, that Leon's middle name, which is S, as we know, he's known as Leon S. Kennedy, everybody knows it. His middle name is Scott. Leon is my favorite male Resident Evil character, without a question or without a doubt. However, I have not had good experiences in my life with people named Scott. They've always been assholes, and I've never liked any of them. So I'm a little disappointed that my favorite character's middle name is Scott, but, I will just try to deal. I never found a crank. Right? I do have a crank. That's right, I have the rusty crank. I can also make ammo. I'm not using the shotgun very much, but I'm using mostly the handgun. I'm going to stick with that for now. I'm saving the shotgun for like another crazy bullshit fight, like fucking spider the size of New York City. Okay, so it's through here, here, and here. I am having such a blast with this game. I mean, I haven't even finished the game yet, so, I mean, you never know. At a certain point, oh, hey, that's the all I need for the crank. You never know. Maybe I get to a certain point, and basically the game just turns into a bunch of, floppy phalluses, But I'm going to say that at this point, so far, this is my favorite RE game, without a doubt. This is one of those games I've talked about before, that if I'm playing a game and when I turn it off, I can't wait to play more of it, that's a good game. Expedition 33 did that for me. Parasite Eve 1 did that for me. Grandia. This game definitely has done that for me. Hey now. No touchy. Parry. Ha! Don't lose your head over it. So yeah. Oops. Judo kick. Okay. Yeah, I've been. I considered not doing Krim Unity games on this past Sunday to play more RE9, but I thought, nah, that's not fair to the people who joined me for Krim Unity night, like Josh and Darth. Goodies. Give me all the goodies. Oh, I got Magnum ammo in there as well. How much mag ammo do I have? Only 10? Really? I feel like I've been picking up a whole bunch of that stuff. I thought I had a lot more. Okay, so where am I now? Alright. I still never found... Yeah, I need to go into the logistics warehouse. I somehow missed that again. I went all the way the wrong direction. I'm doing good. Oh, I remember what I wanted to say now, because you brought up we were talking about in the Facebook DMs earlier how your newfound friend / now not friend blocked you just because I used AI. I wanted to make a comment about that. I was like, well, there was after my intro ended, there was my AI video. Ha 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 ha. The one that got Jose banned because he talked about it. I wanted to add more insult to those fucking losers. What about you, Jose? What you been up to lately? Okay, it's in the warehouse. How do I get into the warehouse? I guess I never have been to the warehouse before. I thought this would have been the way in, but I guess it isn't. Yeah, I gotta go this way to get in there, and it's not. Yeah, that's not it. Unless, wait a minute. No, yeah, it's going away. I need to go this way to get into the... Maybe I need to take the elevator back up. Maybe I missed something on the roof. There's an elevator in the base. Logistics warehouse roof. Okay, so surely there's got to be a way here. Okay, there's a path that leads down. Can't get over there. There's the generator. Let's see it. So that means I have been to it, because I remember seeing it before. Whee! Ugh. My 50-year-old bones. He's like 49, right? There we go. Glug, 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 glug. This might be the last generator. Yep, auto-dispose. That's it. Alright. What's behind door number? Oh, yes. Grenade. Ammo, machine gun ammo. Well, that's my body armor, isn't it? The health bar and the white separated bar around it. That's got to be my armor, my body armor that I bought. Ooh, hey. Zip line.
All right, I can use that.
Then do it. Yeehaw! I would never do that in real life. I'm not acrophobic, but fuck no. I would not do that in real life unless I was over like a giant trampoline that I could bounce off of or something, a large pillow that would not hurt me if I landed on it. Taking the trash can, scrapping the trash. One man's trash is another man's scrap. Zombie check. Where am I now? Oh, I took the zip line over here. Okay. Oh, there's where the last thing is. Okay, I just happened to go the right direction this time. Any goodies over here? Goodies? Goodies? I like goodies. Can you give me goodies? Ammo, scrap, Playboy magazine. I mean, what? Probably not Playboy magazines. I mean, Leon's married. Be dark. Weed. I guess my question kind of got answered when I first got here. I'm like, for a city that had a nuke dropped on it, I can understand, like, just because a nuke drops on a building or drops on a city or drops, I'll just say a nuke drops, doesn't mean that everything gets completely flattened and wiped out. I mean, let's just take a look at Chernobyl, for instance. While that wasn't a nuke, a nuclear missile, that was a nuclear-sized explosion, obviously. And there are still, tons of buildings that are still standing in Chernobyl. So it would make sense that if a nuke, say a similar type of nuke, were to be dropped on Raccoon City, that the entire city wouldn't just be a crater, right? Just a flat crater. A flat or a crater, right? But it seemed like there was a lot of stuff that was still existing despite a supposed nuke being dropped. There was like plates and cups that are just sitting on tables. Spoons and stuff just like laying out on a table that there is no doubt that those should be existing. Those should have been completely destroyed along with the nuke. So that kind of answers that question. It wasn't a nuke. It's probably the person who unfollowed you? Yeah, probably. And my level of give a fuck is at an all-time low of -69. I know I've missed like a billion of those. Some of which I saw, but I didn't want to actually hit because I didn't want to waste ammo on it. Ooh, gunpowder. I made a Twitch story as the stream started. Clearly I have to jump down there. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, there's something I can do over here. It's over here. You saw it? I thought I might try to help promote the stream a little bit more for anybody who may have missed the note. I'm going to try to start doing those at the start of every stream. In case people miss the notifications on Discord or Twitch itself. Okay, maybe this is where I need to go. But what about over here? This seemed a little more, like, objective-ish. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I lose it? No, it's right here. So if I jump down there... Is this where I started? That might be where I started. Well, shit. How do I get to that? I see the scaffolding. Can I go around on the outside? Maybe I can go outside the building at some point. It's probably just a grenade, though. Usually those little suitcases just have a grenade in there. I don't really care. As long as it's going to give me 25 mag ammo or some awesome shit. Careful, Leon. Carefully. I don't think I can fall here. Probably not. Nice having those two objects just laying there and me kick them off. Oh. I thought they were going to like actually be kicked off. And they had physics, but I was expecting them to actually like kick them off right into the hole. No, 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 no. Leon, go back, go back, go back, go back. They didn't actually mean to get on it again. Med injector. How many does that make now? That's wrong. Ooh, I can craft a mixed herb. I can craft handgun ammo. Shotgun is what? Oh, large. Okay, so I can still make a whole bunch of large ammo, or a whole bunch of shotgun ammo. Because I still have 3 large gunpowders. I just need scrap to go with it. Okay. Can't reach that. I have to shoot it. I don't want to waste the ammo. Huh. Huh. Don't see anything here that I could be missing.
Figure out how to get over there.
How to get over where? Over there? Isn't that where we just were? Or do you mean over... Oh, yeah, we were just there. What do you mean over there? Over where? Be more specific, Leon. I know you're talking to yourself, but you're also talking to me. And I'm kind of not always the smartest one.
Damn it.
I mean, what did you expect to happen? Did you want to land on the door? You know, I'm going to bet nobody's probably heard of this game, but this section here with the with the the sideways building and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Whee! It reminds me of a game called I Am Alive. Go, Leon! Huh! It was a post-apocalyptic survival game where a guy returns to his hometown. It was his home city, which was something like this huge city, like a San Francisco or Los Angeles, something like that. After a massive earthquake hit the city and like just tore it to pieces, and so you got toppled buildings everywhere. And basically, what you're doing is you're trying to like find your way to, I think you're trying to like find your family or something. It's been a long time since I played it. I played it way back when I was just doing YouTube. But you're sort of like Lara Croft in Tomb Raider or Uncharted, but without the like cool shooting aspects, right?
Ready to throw.
It's sort of like a combination of Tomb Raider and Last of Us. Hi, Josh, by the way. Tomb Raider and The Last of Us, because you were like jumping around and like you would like grab onto the side of a building and like sideways, like work your way sideways across the side of a building or inside the side of what would be the floor, which you're now climbing on the side of a toppled building because it's obviously sideways, and stuff. But the ammo the weapons and ammo were extremely rare. I mean, if you had 3 bullets for your gun, you were packing. And what was kind of cool about that game is whether or not you had ammo, there were other people around that were like dangerous because they were trying to survive on their own. And like this is where the Last of Us part come in. They wanted to kill you as much as you wanted to just survive, right? Because whenever apocalypse happens, humanity just turns into primal beasts and everybody has to kill everybody else, right? Anyway, the kind of cool thing about that game is you can pull your gun on another person who's trying to like attack you, and they'll be like, whoa, please, whoa, don't shoot, man, don't shoot. And it'll work unless they think you're out of ammo. Like if you don't shoot them, they'll think you're you're full of shit, and they'll still try to attack you anyway. So it's kind of cool how you can like threaten the enemies who attack you, and they'll just like back off usually. It was a kind of a resource, not only the resources of themselves of having the ammo, whatever, being a resource of the game that you have to manage, but also like managing the people that appear around you and trying to either get past them safely or convince them that you're packing ammo, you're gonna fucking kill them if they try any shit. So it was kind of a cool thing. It didn't work out for me so well when I pulled my gun and I had no ammo and they realized it when I didn't shoot them. Here you go, Josh. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 25. Final bosses always wait for you to find them and will wait patiently for as long as necessary for you to do so, despite any claims of limited time. Newark. Oh, I thought I was going to jump into a hole, Silent Hill style. I am Leon, I have big muscles. And yet I've never punched a boulder like an idiot. I can't wait to do that in Resident Evil 5. Why do I feel like those things are going to suddenly fall on me?
Oh, fuck.
Called it! I didn't stray fast enough.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, I knew that was going to happen. What if I'd gone down here first? Did I miss anything? God, I hope I didn't miss something. Like, I didn't come down here before these elevators fell. I hope I didn't, like, miss out on some ammo or some shit. I'd be so pissed. No? Okay, good. I'd have been so pissed if I'd been like, you know what? Oh, God, I missed out on, like, a Magnum ammo or like, a super duper, I don't know, something really cool. That'd have pissed me off. Upgrade to the sniper rifle. Whee! Jurassic Park much? Glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. However, shooting the glass out from under an enemy will cause them to fall through. Yeah, no shit. Like I said. Fucking Jurassic Park bullshit. Bye! I'm betting sprinting is probably a bad idea. Come on, boys. Okay. Yeah, I know. You told me that once already. Thank you. Okay, did not see you there. I'm kind of cornered here. Fuck! Okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay, at least I didn't lose the entire floor. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Ha! Oh, you have a, okay. I'm just gonna run by you now. Oh my god, who's still got a fucking gun? Again? Nope, put it down. Put it down. Fuck. Sometimes I'm trying to be too cute with my combat. I should just like fucking go through here and just start wailing on bitches. I try to do like cool shit, you know? Shoot them in cool ways. Find new angles to attack them from. Do some cool shit. And then it almost comes back to bite me in the ass because I almost die. Ignore the giant bullet hole in my back.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Packing module. Da-da-da-da. Objective complete. Evan CZ the Hunter coming in with a 2-person raid. Thank you so much, Evan, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
This is an RE9? What? No, it's not RE9. It's RE 9.5. Thank you, Jose, for that quick shouting him out. I'm going to update your title and category. You think so? You want to check again? Let's see. I'll turn that off. Oh, there's a save point up ahead? Okay. What's over here first? Damn it, it's a door. It's an open door. Let me go over here and save. I better save. I'd really rather not deal with the glass floor routine again. Ooh, weed. It's okay, Evan. I was just messing with you. I didn't really have a cuter punchline. I should have said something like, you know, no, this isn't Resident Evil 9. This is Resident Evil Requiem. 2 completely different games. Because, you know, even the category, it is not Resident Evil 9. It's Resident Evil Requiem. All right, let's craft. Let's stack the hand grenades. Sure. Triple G mixed herbs. I have a whole bunch of points I can turn in too. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like what they did with Resident Evil Village. It's Resident Evil 8. But they put the VII in the word village. So if you look at the logo, the word village has VIII lit up in the letters. So they did the same thing with Requiem. Q is close to a 9, which is why they chose the name. Body armor repair, only 1,300? Sure. I just want the way they do their lettering dumb. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's clever. For me, it's clever enough. It's because technically RE7 is not RE7. It's Resident Evil Biohazard. Resident Evil 8 isn't Resident Evil 8. It's RE Village. Resident Evil 9 isn't RE9. It's Resident Evil Requiem. since it's kind of I think they did it that way because it's kind of a reboot starting with 7. They kind of sort of rebooted the series with 7. So I think they're trying to like keep it in the canon for the most part, but also change it to where while it is 7, we don't really say it's 7. We don't really say it's 8. We don't really say that it's 9, even though it is 7, 8, 9. It is kind of weird, no without a doubt. I told my prior 2 PBs wiped because they switched out when I wasn't expecting them to. Yeah, Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan. Yeah, it is. Now, I don't know if... I know that was like the first Resident Evil game. The first Resident Evil was called Biohazard in Japan. I don't know if that name continued afterwards, because it would be kind of silly if RE7 in Japan is called Biohazard. Biohazard. Biohazard is still in use? Okay, let's see. Let's do some upgrading here. Hatchet's upgraded. I have yet to use the SMG because I just got such a good gun with the pistol and the shot and the... You know, I still got Requiem. I didn't upgrade this. Reload speed. I can... Oh, yeah, I forgot I have multiple reload multiple upgrades. Okay. So we've maxed this out. 15 ammo capacity and quicker reload speed. Alright. Here's my thing about Requiem. It's the same thing with me involving the Magnum. It's the rule of you get something that's so good you don't want to use it until you're in an extreme situation, right? It's a common thing. Like in the Final Fantasy series, you never use Mega Elixirs because you never know when you're going to need them, right? That's kind of me with Magnums. I have never actually used a Magnum in a Resident Evil game, at least in my first playthrough, because I don't know when I'm going to need it, and I end up waiting till the end of the game, and the game is over before I had a chance to use it. So I'm kind of like, do I want to upgrade the Requiem and risk me doing the same thing that I always do and end up never using it? I mean, yeah, I know I've used it a little bit in the game already when I was with Grace. Kind of had to. But do I risk spending the money and upgrading this gun and end up never using it? Or should I just not bother upgrading it? And then if I don't upgrade it, I end up needing to use it like soon, and it could have been better if I'd upgraded it. You know what I mean? It's this weird dilemma that I have. Granted, you shouldn't need Mega Elixirs ever. It's true. It's true. You really shouldn't need them. Mega Elixirs, though, you know, they have... You know, I've used Mega Elixirs in times when I just want to, like... You know, I'm low on MP on 2 characters, and, like, character number 3 is kind of low on HP. Did I really need to use a Mega Elixir to heal them all up to full? Nah, I could have just thrown a couple of elixirs on all 3 of them, and you've been fine, or whatever. You know, the ether's on the 2 low on MP. I'm like, 1 turn, throw it out, fuck it. Here you go, Evan. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 31. The first or main character of an RPG will always wield a sword or some variation of a sword or other bladed weapon. I can only afford this upgrade right now. Acts as a counterweight to mitigate muzzle rise when firing, so improve stability. Yeah, there's nothing that really improves power, believe it or not. Well, actually, you know, there is. There's that. There's a ported barrel. Improves power. But it's mostly stability upgrades. It's kind of funny. You see, I think of at least 2 RPGs where the main character doesn't use a sword or axe or lance or really a traditional weapon. Most of the time, though, they do. Even Mass Effect. Even Mass Effect. In Mass Effect 3, Shepard uses a blade. Or from the Tales series. Is there a character that uses a sword at all in that game? Because it still kind of counts, even though I think the lesson is primarily about main characters. I've already upgraded the sniper to maximum. No, I didn't. I still got one thing here. Oh. Yeah, I don't care about that. I haven't used the shotgun yet. Did I use it against the spider? I might have. I think that's worth upgrading. How much does it cost? Only 1,000 for precision? That's a huge upgrade, too. Reload speed, power, stability. Let's get the precision upgrade. It's only 1,000 and it's that much? Yeah, sure. 3,000, 4,000 for a power increase. Stability's not bad. We can improve it further, but we can't afford it. Reload speed. Yeah, let's put that on there. All right. I think that's a good. I think that's a good collection. Let's go ahead and spend my last little bit getting more handgun ammo. Anything I can get rid of? Not really. All right. Check all my weapons. Probably got loads up in, reloads when I got the weapon upgrades. Josh coming in. Josh, fucking hell. Sorry. Now he's not going to gift me a sub ever again. Jose coming in with 5 more gifted subs. Thank you so much, Jose. I super appreciate that. First main character. I haven't played the Tales of game, so there could be an exception there. Thank you so much, Jose, for 5 more gifted subs. 15 in one stream. Holy shit. I think you doubled what you already had. You did a total of 20. Okay. What the fuck, Jose? 2 more. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Jose, again, for 2 more gifted subs. Holy subs, Batman. No shit. I got the best little brother in the world. This is locked, right? Okay. Use their fists. Maybe I should change that lesson to be there's always one character in an RPG that will wield a bladed weapon of some kind. Because in all Final Fantasies, you've got one character that wields a blade of some sort. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go back this way. Did I save? I don't think I saved after I did all my upgrading. I got distracted by all those gift subs. RPG where entire cast wields guns. Funnily enough, one of the ones I'm making also does. Like they're actually one of my at volume 2, I think it is, actually legit does not have a sword in it at all, as far as the main characters. The volume 1, not volume 2. I'm kind of breaking my own lessons. Thank you so much, Jose. I super appreciate it. Way, way, way too kind. Resonance of Fate. I feel like I've heard of that title before. I also feel like I'm going to get ambushed if I go up when I go up here. Like something's going to try to attack me here. Just kind of got that feeling. Also, Golden Kappa Train. Never seen that before. Is that just a different type of hype train? Ooh, binocular mode. Let's take a look-see. Look. Inspect.
That'll get me down.
Oh, hey, look. Zombo. Anything else? Is that the only thing I need to look at? Alright, where's my sniper? Zoom! Splatter! Oh, shit. Yeah. Where's that one that was up here? There he is. Hey, Mac. Open wide. I got something to feed you. Bonk. Also, technically, Metaphor's characters don't use exclusively swords. Not exclusively, no, but you do have you do have them. And is it? Actually, I think almost every character's first what are they called in Metaphor? It's been a couple of months since I played it. Their personas. That's basically what it is. Start with a sword. Almost all of them. Archetype. Yeah, thank you. Probably didn't need to waste a sniper round on that. Eh, well. Persona, but better. I actually don't know. I have not played any Persona games. Metaphor was my first Persona, and the reason I stopped playing it was because I got really sick of the time system, and my biggest issue was not being able to restore my MP. I would go through an entire dungeon, fighting every battle along the way, and be out of MP by the time I reached the boss. And so I would have to leave the dungeon to go refill on MP items. And when I got back to the dungeon, of course, all the enemies respawned. So I either had to waste all that again or run by them in order to... Somebody's mad. Or run by them to get back to the boss. And I really hate running by enemies. In games where you have like the enemy encounters are in the field, I hate running past enemies. I just despise doing it. Oh shit, I forgot about you. The crimson heads. What the fuck? What am I missing? There we go. Woo, yeah, 2 shots. Oh, hi. Splatter, bitch. Boom! Headshot! Sorry, I'm having fun. Oh yeah, let's check out the hype chest. Boink. We got 2. Henlo their emote and golden kappa for 20. Oh, golden kappa for 24 hours. Got it. So I got the little blue bear and the golden kappa for 24 hours. Good news for you, you need 2 days minimum to complete the dungeons in Persona 5. I mean, the day thing wasn't as bad. Why do I feel like that's going to be a boss arena? I don't think there's a way to climb up there, so maybe not. But it looks like that could be a boss arena. Because there's things I can hide behind. And it's a large, flat, open area. Anyway, my gaming senses are tingling. My issue with the time system was really only bothered at the beginning, like the very first mission, where you have to defeat the necromancer guy in the cathedral. You literally had like 10 days to do anything, right? Well, my first playthrough, I didn't really understand how the time mechanic was working. So by the time I got to him, I was like down to like a day. And if I left the dungeon, because I once again was out of MP, if I left the dungeon to go buy more MP items, I would be using a day, so I wouldn't be able to finish the game. I would literally lose because I ran out of time. And that was extremely frustrating. That was extremely frustrating for me. It was less of a problem later because it doesn't seem to be as big of an issue as far as like when you need to complete things. It was more like, okay, on this scheduled day, your next mission starts. You have all that time between now and that day, which was usually like, 2 weeks, to do any side quests that you want to do. That was a little bit better. But the whole MP thing and the fact that you could never keep your MP at maximum because you can't buy items, you can't buy MP items, they just don't exist, it absolutely just infuriated me. And so that's why I stopped playing. I could give it another try, though, because Darth had reminded me that one of the classes... I'm going to just yank this gunpowder out of this guy's asshole. One of the classes, the Brawler, actually uses its HP in place of its MP to do its special attacks. So I can buy healing items all day long. So if that might actually be a useful strat for me to use, is use more Brawlers, because then I won't be using MP and worry about being out. So that was actually something I didn't consider. I just have to, if I do play it again, if I start over, I gotta wait till I get the Brawler, which means I gotta meet the nearly naked bunny chick or whatever she was. I forgot what she was. Cat, whatever. You can hit the boss one day in Persona 5, but due to story-related reasons, you need a second day to fight the boss. I seriously suggest you play Persona 5 Royal, better than Metaphor in every way but gameplay. Well, I think I will give Metaphor the try at some point, because I was enjoying the story. I mean, I got way in there. I mean, I was like 30, 40 hours in. I got a long fucking way. I know I wasn't even close to, like, I probably wasn't even midway through the game. And I would like to finish it because I'd like to know how the rest of the story goes. But goddamn, that MP stuff was really pissing me off. Judo kick! Put your spear down. Judo kick! Anybody want to get up? No? Good. In the Persona games, all physical skills cost HP instead of MP. Yeah, it was just I mean, I could have, like, gone without using MP I could have, like, not used all my skills during the fights leading up to the boss, but those fights would just take forever because the standard attacks did almost no damage. The only way to actually do damage against even random enemies is to use your skills. Especially if they were elemental enemies and you were using your mages. Obviously that takes a ton of MP to use. Oh fuck. Where? Where? Okay. I hear a lot of angry dudes, but I didn't see any angry dudes. I just saw one explode. Boink! Beep! Bonk! Boink! Bonk! And beep! Nice, he's presenting. Seriously, what the hell exploded over here? So yeah, if I take advantage of the Brawler next time and only have one mage, or even if I use 2 Brawlers and 2 mages, I'd be okay with that. It's too bad you can't change roles mid-combat. That'd be kind of cool. Like, you go into a fight with 1 mage and 3 Brawlers, and if you need the heals, if you need heals, switch to the white mage. If you need the damage, switch to black mage. I parried that. I parried that. Come on.
And why are you such a tough bitch? I parried that! That down. Put her down. Put it down. You already did put it down. Don't get another one. Oh my god, hold your head still. Missed way too many rounds there. I blew way too many rounds there. While the archetype system is superior to the persona system, the archetype system has problems. Yeah, that's really just the only thing is just having MP restrictions and if you could buy healing items, MP healing items, buy. I would have enjoyed that game so much more. But you just cannot buy what equates to ethers. You can't buy ethers in that game. Or if you can, they're like only like 3 of them. Get all the trophies in RE9. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline that one because I'm not playing this game on a hard difficulty. I can guarantee there's going to be like finish the game on brutally hard, uber duper, super duper, pro level difficulty or some shit. Beat the game on uber duper, super difficulty using only the knife. Even when Grace doesn't have a knife or some shit like that. Shit that I can't do. Actually, the easiest RE trophy to get. I doubt it though. You know my talents or lack thereof. Just get the infinite rocket. You know, that's not actually a bad idea. Assuming that you can get that in a regular playthrough. I don't need like super duper hard mode for it. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna waste it. I'm gonna go pull out my sniper and pop him. Like, nah, I better not waste it. You broke my axe. You asshole. You deserve this ammo in the face. I did beat the hardest run normally, though. Well, you're also better at me than those kind of things. My problem with the archetype system is that since everyone's a wild card in the Persona games, only the MC can use multiple personas. That removes all uniqueness from them since everyone has access to everyone's archetypes. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, you have to teach them all that stuff, too. It's not like they get them automatically. But you are right. You're absolutely right. He doesn't really... That is one thing that I think I like about Resident Evil 10. Final Fantasy 10 over Final Fantasy 7 is that Final Fantasy 10... Everybody has a dedicated class, right? Wakka is your ranged user. Lulu is your dark or your black mage. Yuna is your white mage. Everybody is that way. You can't really turn Lulu into a physical attacking character and she be effective. You can't really turn Titus into a black mage and him be, equally as effective as Lulu. It's just not possible. Whereas in like Final Fantasy VII, everybody is basically balanced. I mean, some people have a slightly higher stat than others. Like Aerith and Vincent's magic stats are higher than everybody else's. But you just give them materia, and they can be anybody they want to be. You want to give everybody, you want to give, Barrett a bunch of materia. He's going to be a great mage. You want to give Yuffie a bunch of materia. She's going to be a great mage. So you give a bunch of like steel materia, whatever, to Cloud, and he can be fast as fuck boy, So, 7, everybody as far as like class is concerned is very evenly balanced. So nobody really has a specific class. Whereas like 10 definitely does. So that's one thing I can give, and I prefer each character having their own class, their own job, their own role, over everybody is basically the same. Hi. Take out your rib cage. Take out your skull. Eventually, everyone can do everything. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone can do everything. Absolutely, yes. In 10, yeah. But I'm talking about, like, on a normal, like, basically just a normal playthrough. You're just doing, like, main story bosses. Not grinding for I'm about to say Necron, Nemesis, or for the Dark Aeons and Penance. Nothing like that. Just the main story. Where are y'all coming from? Like, just what the hell? I'm walking around this whole place and I'm not seeing any of you, and you just happen to appear. Like, what the shit? You know, Final Fantasy IX is very much that way as well. Zidane can't really cast a whole lot of... Oops, didn't mean to jump down there. Didn't realize I could. Zidane can't do a bunch of magic. He's mostly a thief class with a little bit of physical attack prowess. Ico and Garnet are your magic users. Freya is your Dragoon. And there's even some skills that are completely unavailable to other classes. You can put like certain accessories on characters, and they learn abilities through the equipment that they're wearing. Well, some skills can't do that. No matter what even if you have a piece of a gear that grants a character a certain ability, sometimes those characters can't learn that ability, even if they have that equipment on. Unique, what's that? Yeah, absolutely. And Final Fantasy VIII is like the worst of it. The worst of the generic characters as far as jobs go. I think it's even worse. And I don't even think it's definitely worse than 7. Because at least, like I said, Aerith and Vincent, at least they have like a slight increase in the magic stat compared to everybody else. The characters in 8 doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. The draw system, my issue with the draw system is it's too easy to break it. To make that, let's repair that. To make the draw system more effective and therefore more challenging and less likely to break the game, is you should make it a limitation to how many charges of magic you can draw out of a specific enemy. So if you go into a battle and you fight... Or I'm just going to call him, let's just say a Flan, just to throw out an enemy. You fight a Flan, a blue Flan, and you draw ice magic out of him. You can do the draw 3 times, and you can't draw any more out of that Flan. You have to kill him or run from that fight and go find another Flan to draw that out of. And then, to put another layer on top of that, you can only draw ice magic out of, say, 5 Flans total. And then for the rest of the game, you cannot draw ice magic out of Flans. You have to go to another enemy completely that has ice magic if you want more blizzard charges. That's what I think they should have done. Instead of just, okay, one fight, we're just going to stand here and everybody's going to draw ice magic out of this one Flan over and over and over again until everybody has 100. That's too easy to break it. They should have put limitations on there. And yeah, the junction system is explained very poorly. While I do fully and wholly enjoy the junction system, kind of like I enjoy the Final Fantasy XIII Crystarium system, or the Paradigm system, it is certainly explained poorly. Same thing with Final Fantasy XIII. 13's combat system is explained very poorly. I had to watch a video from a guy named H.C. Bailey to completely understand how the Paradigm systems, as well as Final Fantasy VIII's junction system works, because their explanations just sucked. I never understood it until I watched those videos. Yeah, the junction system is great once you understand it. It's like, you know, the Paradigm and the junction systems are 2 systems that are hard to learn, easy to master. That's how I look at it. Oh shit, that's a... This deserves a shotgun. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Dude, I was in the middle of healing. What hit me that knocked me down? Like, what the shit? There it is. It's you. You prick fucker. Put it down. Put it down. Motherfucker. Dickweed. Just threw a giant cement block at my head. Hashtag fuck Crimson Heads. Yeah. Don't get head from those guys. Now what? Who wants an ass kicking? I think I heard somebody just turn into a Crimson Head. Sorry, Blister Head. Crimson Head sounds better. Mother! That motherfucker. I don't know where he was or where he came from, but he just yeeted my ass off a cliff. I hope you end up with an STD. I don't care if you're a zombie. I hope you get an STD. Alright, Leon. Let's not fuck around this time. I'm actually out of ammo. Let's change that. You know what we haven't tried yet? You know what we haven't tried yet? Oh, it's not not equipped to the quick menu. How do I do that? How do I put it on the quick bar? Register shortcut. There it is. You know what? I want to consciously pull out the Requiem, so let's do this. Let's reload this. Let's play with this. We haven't used this yet. Okay, I was carrying, but alright. Will people stop hitting me with fucking concrete blocks? Jesus. Uzi it up in this bitch. I hear a chainsaw. There wasn't a chainsaw before. Yep, that's a chainsaw, alright. That's the dude that killed me last time with the fucking rock. Put that down. It's bad for your health. I'm gonna make some room. I'm gonna keep my distance from you. This thing needs a bigger clip. Oh, sure, it breaks. Of course. That one breaks because why not? Oh, sure, just give me a bunch of iframes. Give them a bunch of iframes. I mean, oh shit. Okay, didn't you hear the... Heard the exploder, didn't see them. Oh god, hello. Alright, things kicked off. Almost out of machine gun ammo already. That guy won't get up. Squeaky.
Hopefully this thing still works.
How are you going to get it to go across? Are you just going to... You got a bright idea for making it go across, Leon? Ugh. I'll go back here and save. Oh, what? Wait a minute. Where's the save point? Did I go in the wrong door? What? Oh. Here it is. I'm like, wait a minute. The save should be right here. What the fuck? I'm okay. Alright. Med injector. I missed that. Can't go up without going all the way around again. I don't care enough. Oh, there's a convenient button on the thingy. We descend! Ha ha ha! Wow, that didn't do anything but just, like, sort of anger them. Can I just jump?
You'll have to take the next one.
Oh, hi. Sorry, only enough room for one on this ride. Oh, shit. I'm out of ammo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh! Kick! Kick! Boink! Oh no, Crimson Head. Shit. Oh god, behind me. I think my armor's holding. Uh-oh. Okay, that's supposed to happen, right? I said to survive, okay. Okay. So I just needed to survive for X amount of time. Okay.
This is my lucky day.
Is it, though? Last time you were here, it was just your first day. Reminds me of the section in RE4. Are you talking OG or the remake? Because I don't remember an elevator fight in RE4. Am I hurt? No, my armor's almost out though. Oh my god. Okay. Merry Christmas, bitches. And that was way too many for me not to blow up. You know, the castle before the boss fight. How don't I remember that? Also, why do I hear heavy footsteps? Maybe I don't. Everybody gather around the big red thing. You ready for a show? Damn it, I missed... Oh, I thought I missed one of them. I'm hearing heavy footsteps, I think. Really? One of you survived? Two of you? Three of you survived? Okay, easy on the upskirt shots, ladies. Leon's already taken. Woman zombies are falling down dead and just showing everything they got or, well, had. Howdy, Darth. Okay, so this should take us back to the street level, which should take us to the bomb.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
I guess I'm riding a motorcycle after all. I mean, I knew I was going to, as we found one, but I wasn't expecting it to be this soon. How you doing, Darth? Happy, Tuesday. Okay, so I'm here. Oh, the bomb's right here. Let's go over to the thing and save. And, because I just drank a whole bunch of coffee, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, and I'd like to ask you something. Have you ever wondered how to cross the largest oceans but don't have a boat? Ever wondered how to climb the highest mountains but don't have any climbing gear? Well, want to know more? Here at Big Dick's Chocobo Ranch, you can get yourself one of my fancy chocobos that can make those massive oceans seem like puddles and make those towering mountains feel like tiny dirt piles. We have the widest selection of the cutest chocobos this side of Midgard. From the slick feathered strider to the fluffy darter to the established and mature look of the swift runner, you're sure to find a chocobo type that's right for you. Don't want a chocobo that looks like the rest? For a small additional fee, we can color your chocobo's feathers to any color you like. With our patented permadye technology, your chocobo can be virtually any color you wish and remain that way for the lifespan of the chocobo. Our permadyne technology is completely safe for you, your family, and the Chocobo. We also have a wide selection of accessories for you to choose from. From tiny trinkets like medals to full body armor, you can accessorize your Chocobo to your heart's desire. So stop by Big Dick Chocobo Ranch to speak to one of our Chocobo masters about your Chocobo today. Or you can give us a call to set up an appointment or check out our website at bigdickranch.nut. That's right, bigdickranch.nut. I'm Dick Dickerson, and I'll see you down the road.
Have you not seen that one before, Evan? All right. I needed that piss a lot more than I thought I did. Huh. That feels so much better. Okay. It's the dot nut part that gets me. Also, hi, Lady B. Welcome in. BigDickRanch.nut. I think I even made the phone number 6969. I don't remember if that. I don't know if that's that one or not. It's been a bit. You know, I should probably check out any upgrades I might be able to get.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, and I got a question for all you men out there. Have you ever sat down in a comfy chair, say after a long, hard day at work, end up sitting on one of your family jewels? It's very painful, not to mention potentially damaging to your reproductive system. Presenting Big Dick's Penis Pillow. That's right, never worry about sitting on your man-stones again with our latest product from Big Dick Industries. It fits comfortably under any pair of boxers, briefs, and even swim trunks. The penis pillow is made of a patented, secretly formulated, flexible material so it forms perfectly to your clothing. That means it's discreet, so you never have to worry about the ladies seeing your cock comforter. Wear it at the park, at the lake, at the bar, even at church. Because even God knows how uncomfortable a wooden pew is. For those wanting some variety, the penis pillow comes in multiple colors, easily stored away in your wallet, and is even dishwasher safe. Place it firmly next to your favorite china and your penis pillow will be shiny and clean after just one cycle. Our penis pillow is available in multiple sizes, including specialty sizes such as Asian and Black. So get your penis pillow today. Call the number on your screen or check out our website at bigdickproducts.nut. That's bigdickproducts.nut. I'm Dick Dickerson, and I'll see you down the road.
I have a tech question. Last night I had to pretty much put OBS in the bottom left corner because OBS wouldn't let me interact with the game with it full screened. You're using one monitor to play on, right? Are you playing the game through OBS's preview window, or are you playing it in its own window? Not the Asian and Black. Hey, you gotta make sure you appeal to every possible customer option, right? Tried with the preview window, which caused the problem. Well, you can minimize OBS completely, and you'll still be streaming. It won't be an issue. Depending on what kind of game you're playing, if you're trying to play something that requires crackerjack timing, super accurate, timing, you're going to need to play the game itself because there is always going to be a little bit of delay. Yeah, that's the other thing. I guess I can kind of understand. To answer your question directly, no, I don't know what was causing that. Other than if you're using the preview to play the game, you were probably clicking on OBS itself and not in the game, so the mouse wasn't accepting. I'm assuming you're probably like an RTS. You're playing like Command and Conquer. When I'm playing Pokemon, so it's probably a CNC problem. Well, if you're actually trying to interact with the game, you can't be clicking in OBS to play the game because OBS is not Command and Conquer. OBS is being displayed through Command and Conquer, or Command and Conquer is being displayed through OBS, but you can't control Command and Conquer through OBS. So yeah, you'll need to like actually be in the game to play it. So yeah, that I'm not sure how you would do that with one monitor if you're trying to watch chat with OBS. The only thing I would suggest is maybe having I assume you might have. I'm going to make a big assumption here. It is 2026 that you have a smartphone or a tablet of some kind. Pull up your Twitch chat on that. That way you can at least watch chat while OBS is minimized, and you can still play the game. I'm not sure it's smart. If you have a modern day phone, you don't have like a Nokia or a Razr. I think I just saved, but yeah. Okay. Oh, hopefully I muted the game so you guys could hear it. All right. Let's head into Central Raccoon City. Smartphones don't make the user smart. Prime example of that. Well, someone once told me you always need to be at least 5% smarter than the device you're using. For some people, that doesn't work. Also, hello, Twisted. Welcome in. It didn't say first-time chatter, but I'll be honest, I don't recognize your name. Have you changed your name from something else before? If not, no big deal. It didn't say first-time chatter. I just don't remember your name. Nonetheless, welcome in. I appreciate it. You got any explanation for the drastic differences in AI aggression? Because the only explanation I have is a TED cannon. Did they just get more aggressive multiplayer? I'm really not sure. I don't think the AI would really be more aggressive in multiplayer versus skirmish mode. I couldn't imagine why they would program it that way. By the way, I'm on a motorcycle. We're now cloud striped in Midgar on the Midgar Chase Highway.
All right, should make it there in no time.
All I'm doing is this is on rails. I have no control over speed or anything here yet.
Just a few potholes.
Yeah, I can't. Uh-oh. Dude, no. Dude, you are an asshole! I've been once or twice from Gordo in the indie percentage. Okay, fair enough. Gordo's a good guy. He does a lot of speedrun stuff and a whole bunch of different games too.
Better and better.
He was speedrunning Expedition 33, which I'm like, fuck. I love Expedition 33. I don't think I could speedrun it. Oh shit. By the way, dogs. Ow! Dude, I was in the middle of a reload. That wasn't fair. Down, dumb dog. Down, dumb dog. What the hell?
These pups could use more training.
Okay, this is a pretty cool scene, not gonna lie. This does kind of remind me a lot of the Midgar highway chase, though. That's very rude. Uh-oh, doggo. Hang on, Chad. I'll catch up with you in a second. I don't want to miss something. Maybe some QTE bullshit that might appear.
So much for the direct route.
I assume if I don't hit those in time, I crash into it and die. I know how to shoot! Eat some lead, Victor!
Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Damn! Go Leon! I thought it was about to be another boring turn. It's like, no, he just decides to wheelie this shit and go up a building. Holy fuck. Yeehaw, bitches! There's a good view of Raccoon. Oh, look at the crater over on the right. Nice. Okay, that's really cool. Again, another part of Raccoon City, another way to see Raccoon City that you've never seen before in any RE game. I kind of wish you could drive this scene instead of just let it be on rails. But, you know, it's fine. I actually not complaining that much about it. Because it would have been a pain in the ass to try to drive that, actually.
I've had enough of you. I know the feeling.
Give me that back. Mine, bitch. Ha! Out of gas. Shoot the gas. Shoot the pile of gas. Shoot the puddle.
Come on.
What the? What the fuck? Bye, bitch! Victor survives this. Come on, Leon.
Should've worn a helmet.
Leon, you know better. You know that fucker ain't dead. Come on, Leon. I know you're smarter than that. Okay. Thawless, terrifying Zombo dogs. They're as big as a motorcycle, though. Those are fucking big dogs. Stop trash talking. That man don't know how not to talk trash talk. And you're as good as a Spider-Man is. Or Frieza, for that matter. Logic was that, yeah. Just me or did Victor kind of have a Heath Ledger Joker voice at the very beginning of the game when he talked to Grace?
You should be close to the coordinates.
You know, I haven't seen Heath Ledger's Joker, like the movie that he's in, but I've seen like the memes and stuff. I can't entirely disagree with that. You make a very good point, Weeper. Yeah, but if we did that, Victor would actually no, he definitely survived because he's an RE villain. Yeah, you know, Ada said it best in RE2 remake. Stuff just doesn't die down here. Things don't die in these games. Yeah, Victor's definitely not dead. No. That, first of all, that was way too easy and way too anticlimactic for the main villain to be dead. That's like saying, oh, well, we beat Sephiroth when we, I don't have a good example. That's not a good example because you don't fight him until the end of the game. Alright, let me check on my weapons. That's going to be empty for a long time. Hey, there it is! There it is! RPD, baby! Okay, let's, I really don't care for the smig, so I'm going to switch back to putting this on the shortcut. So I'm probably, next time I get back to a box, I'm going to put oh. I wonder why his hand was in a weird position. Next time I get back to a box, I want to put the, that Uzi in it, because I don't think I want to use it. That doesn't seem that good. We're in an underground secret lab with self-destruction sequence about to start. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you go back, you can see the cop car you crashed in RE2. Remake or original? I guess it doesn't really matter. It's still the same car. Where? You back here or? Oh damn! You're right. You're right because I saw the, I saw this ruptured tank, ruptured tank, and I'm like, okay, maybe there's an item in it. It didn't dawn on me that this is actually the tanker that chased them down. This is the cop car right here. Yeah. Holy shit. You see, if Leon got PTSD from going back to RPD, I get it. That shit was traumatizing as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. That is, oh my god. I saw the tanker and did not dawn on me. This is the tanker that chased them down. You know what they should have done is if you walk over here, Leon should have made some kind of like small snide comment, or if he did, I missed it. Something like, "Huh, remember that car?" Just something small, just to kind of make you look around and go, "Oh my God, this is the same one." Holy shit, that's incredible! Great touch, devs. There's a raccoon around there somewhere too. Oh well, I've missed like 1,000 of them, so. Mostly because mostly the ones that I saw that I couldn't reach with my axe, I just didn't want to shoot because I didn't want to waste the ammo. I'm not really worried about getting it, so if I don't get it, I don't care. It's fine. Like I said, it doesn't really matter to me. Maybe if I go back behind the motorcycle. Oh, invisible wall. Can't even go up there. Okay, whatever. Well, again, I don't really care. As for the battle, yeah, I don't, It's out of gas. Not as much as Victor's was. So Leon, to be fair, Leon hasn't dealt with way worse at this point. I don't know what all he goes through in RE6. I do know that that he is in RE2, 4, and 6. So, that's all I really know about 6 is that he's in it. As far as what he does in it or what kind of PTSD or shit he goes through, not a clue. I mean, I'm also not, as you can see, I'm not wearing headphones or anything. I'm listening through speakers. So if it's a subtle enough noise, I probably wouldn't be able to hear it. I'd have to, turn my volume way up, and I don't really do that. So I'm not really, again, I'm not really worried about it. I've missed so many that I just didn't want to shoot. Can you imagine that door, that thing has been locked for 30 years since the events of RE2. That specific gate has been locked for 30 years. You think that Leon would just be able to pull that thing open? Shit, no, that'd be rusted shut. You'd have to kick that thing down like he was kicking a Ganado's face in. Some Easter eggs? If I go past one, then yeah, let me know. But let me try to see if I can find some stuff, because this is the part I've been looking forward to. I want to see how they recreated this place in RE2 or from RE2. So if I miss something, let me know. But if I'm gonna let me try to find stuff. Suddenly he's 22 years old again, or 21, or however old he is in the original game. Yeah, RE2 remake flashbacks.
It's on you now.
Marvin! Damn, they did recreate it exactly as it was in Remake. Hero returns, arrive at RPD. It's the same. It's the exact same layout. That's awesome. The keep out sign is still here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. This is so cool. Sorry, I'm going to nerd out here for a bit. I loved RE2 Remake. And, oh my god, this is so cool. It's all here again. There's the statue in the back that you got to use to get underneath RPD. Oh god, it's so cool. It's so awesome. Here's the typewriter you used. Oh my god. It doesn't work, does it? There's no way this thing still works. There's the box. This is the first box you use. Oh my god, this is so cool. I know this is really stupid. Listen to me geek out like this, but I'm just, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, sorry chat, let me catch up now. Okay. Should have assumed he had PTSD, don't blame. Oh yeah, no, not at all, not at all. I mean, yeah, he went through some worse shit since then, but the fact that that was like, you know, no cop was ever going to encounter what he went through in RE2. So even though he went through worse shit after it, like dealing with the, you know, the Las Plagas in RE4 and whatever the hell he goes through in 6, this is going to be like, you know, I feel this is going to be true PTSD for him because this is where it all started. Everything afterwards is probably going to be like, you know, pushover bullshit in comparison, especially after all the training that he got before RE4. There's a fuckload of Easter eggs. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I was the same way. Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm taking my feet. It's all here from RE2. It's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to like, you know, try to mature up now. I feel like a kid on Christmas Day. Need a tool to get this open, dude. I'm gonna be able to go in here. This ain't gonna work. I could have told you that wasn't going to work, Leon. And first day on the job, yeah. God, I want to... Okay, I probably need a tool to open this too, right? Okay. And this isn't going to work either. Okay. Because I was like, do I want to open those and risk not being able to come back? Or do I want to explore more? I want to explore. I want to explore. I want to see. No, cutscene. I mean, cool cutscene, but no, I want to explore.
Sherry, I'm in RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Come on, give me some more RE2 Remake flashbacks. Come on.
Set up HQ here.
Abandoned?
Not sure.
The Ark. Oh, dude, the Welcome Leon sign. Why is it here in the lobby though? Should be in the office. Unless it was left there. You can't say. Oh, yeah, it was left there. All right, Victor. Or him.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, that fucking guy.
And Grace.
Wesker 2.0.
Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us. Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
Actually had the map. It actually has. Oh, it went away. It actually had the map. Oh, sorry. To be fair, who the fucking RPD could have possibly been like, hey, Leon, new guy, we have a zombie outbreak, get the fuck out. Well, if you remember Evan in RE2, when he gets there and he's talking to Marvin, he's like, I should have been here a week ago, but I was told to stay away. I wish I had actually come. So they actually were, apparently this had happened like a week before he was supposed to be here, and they had told him to stay away, so I don't know why he ignored it. I don't remember if they ever mentioned that, but Sherry works for the government now. She has since 6. Timu Wesker, yeah. Wish version of Wesker. As in, he wishes he was as cool as Wesker. Raccoon City perimeter surveys are posted here. Point of interest, possible entrance. That looks like a lab. So what's Grace's whole thing, or has that not been revealed yet? Other than the fact that she, her mother was killed by some dude in the hotel they were staying at the very beginning of the game when she was like, I think 14 or 16. We haven't really gotten much else on her. While she was with, while Leon, just before Leon showed up in the giant hospital, she had found the little girl, Emily, and at the end of the whole hospital section, Leon finally caught up with Grace. Spoilers for RE9, by the way, in case you haven't played it yet. If you're afraid of spoilers, you really should stop playing. You really should stop watching the stream now because I'm in the later part of the game. But anyway, when Leon meets back up with Grace in the area after the area under the hospital, Emily turns into some giant monster, and Leon had to kill her, kill Emily, the little girl, after she turned into a monster. And after that, Grace didn't want to go with Leon anymore. She gave Leon's Requiem pistol back to him and left. Ended up joining Victor and whatever they're doing. Victor did not kill her, no. Kill her mom? No, that wasn't Victor. It was somebody that was sent by someone, because we found some records in the records room of the hospital. Somebody had been sent to kill both Grace and her mother, but they had been injured and died while trying to kill the mother, because the mother shot the dude. Well, he died after he ended up killing Grace's mom. And then there was like the whole records report saying that the person we sent in was killed. We need to remove his body so as not to be linked back to us. And obviously some very nefarious things going on regarding specifically the Ashcroft family. In RE2 Remake, Leon does say that he was concerned that he hadn't heard anything since they told him to stay away. They had not heard anything afterwards. Yeah. Because he was talking to Marvin, and it was like, I was told to, I was supposed to be assigned here a week ago, but I was told to stay away. I wish I had come sooner. And then Marvin's like, well, you're here now, Leon. That's all that matters. And then he promptly became a zombie. From our survey of the grounds, we've pinpointed some locations that still have viable resources. 2F office, the armory has leftover supplies. Gun shop out back, working shotgun and ammo. Parking garage, advanced team supplies, weapon upgrade parts. So that means we're going to probably see the STARS office, or at least like the second floor office. We're going to see Kendo's gun shop, cool. And the parking garage, probably where where Ada drove that van into Mr. X. Oh my god, I'm going to see so many areas from RE2 Remake. I'm so fucking excited. I mean, probably not a whole lot, but this is the office. This is the office. This is where you use the two codes. One is Ned, the other is like MRB or something like that. Marvin, Rita, and the third one was on the floor. There it is, right there. Oh, it's face down. I can't read it. Wait, there it is. I can't read it. It's something Phillips. Rita Phillips? What? Why did she have 2 name tags? That's not right. This guy's name tag was, or desk tag was down here. Why is it Rita twice? That's weird. Don't get too excited now. I'm not gonna like jizz or anything, but
Hey, look.
oh shit. Champions of Justice, are you ready? Duty calls. Provision Specialist Neil, do you have the pizza and beer at the ready? Make sure you have some soda on hand too, in case the rookie is liver conscious. Decoration Manager Elliot, he gets eaten. Do you think you're an artist? Then show us what you got. Make sure you use the banner with the stars on it. Gift Coordinator Scott, don't forget to pick up the goods from Robert's shop on the day. Get what Barry suggested. That man knows his stuff. Barry, nice reference to RE2, or RE1 rather. One last thing, make sure the chief doesn't catch wind of the welcome party for the new recruit. We wouldn't want to put young Kennedy in his bad books right away. Marvin. Damn. Marvin was already looking out for...
Kennedy, reporting for duty.
Oh, that's so cool. Marvin was already looking out for Leon from... trying to protect Leon from fucking pedophile irons. Let me do your get swole before I forget about it. Oh, shit. Almost dropped my controller. Why did you ask me something, Reaper? Sorry, my cat's in the way of the chat. Did you get the deluxe game or the regular game? I think the regular one? It was gifted to me by Jose. Real LDP? LDP, fuck it. I was thinking of Leon. Real JDP, he gifted me the game on Steam. So I'm pretty sure it's the regular. Access to the lady dress for Grace. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at any like special outfits or anything yet. I really just wanted to play the game through first, as is, before I made any like cosmetic changes. Grace, Sherry, RE4, OG, Ashley. You mean like adult Sherry, obviously. The thing about Sherry in this game is she looks a lot like, in her face, she looks exactly like Grace. If you were to put a side-by-side picture of them, I think they look exactly alike. The only thing that would make them look different is the fact they're 2 very different hairstyles and hair colors. Every time I see Sherry's face, except for the hair, I see Grace. Was there a note at the hotel when you first got to Raccoon City? Note in the hotel. I don't remember a hotel. Maybe it's been a few days since I played this, so when I did, it was a ways back when I got here. Need a key to open it. Would have been white with pink borders before you see the spider. Before I see the spider. I don't remember, but that doesn't mean that I didn't do it. But I also doesn't mean that I did. It's the exact same layout. Safety deposit room. Aw. So maybe I could like get some more shit. I was pretty sure it was the normal, which is, you know, way more than I anticipated way more than I anticipated. I didn't anticipate anything. I didn't think I was going to play this game for over a year. Oh.
Jesus.
Let's go this way first. Ooh, ammo. Yoink. I can't go through the door, so I have to go through the wall. This is the conference room. We normally come through that door. And I think it's this room. I'm trying to remember. I think there was like a locker right here that had a code. Tell you about this. This is the thing I have access to it. There are 4 or 5 letters throughout Raccoon City that form a little girl, or from a little girl. Find out what happens to her and who she is. It's sad. No, I don't think I found those. Pretty sure I would have remembered those. Really want to waste that ammo, but whatever. Shit, I think I got comments hair in my eye. One sec. Hang on, chat. I think I got some comments hair in my eye. Downside of having a medium-haired cat. I think I'm alright. Oh, God damn it. No, alright. Oh, it's only available through Deluxe. Oh, okay. Alright. It's not Kendo's daughter. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the sudden massive outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as we can. September 25th addendum. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of 1 officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. I think this note was in RE2 Remake. Pretty sure this was in RE2 Remake. September 26th, a mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. September 27th, there was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling in disarray here. David Ford. It was. That's what I thought. Okay, because I'm remembering those words, especially the part where they talked about an attack about 1 p.m. 12 people died. For just some reason, those particular words kind of stuck in my head, and the guy writing it was David Ford. Yeah, let me try to again, like I said, if I come across, or if I'm about to miss something, or if I do miss something, yeah, no problem. Let me know. Oh my God, that's a hard key door. That's a hard key door. Sorry, got excited again. Krim is crying on how beautiful this game is. I'm crying over the fact that it's remake 2 again. It's 2 remake again. Like in all of its glory, more or less. I want to go back and explore. I want to go back and explore. I know there's a zombie over there, but I want to go explore more. Oh, right. I forgot this was a spade key door. All right, what's up here? This is the lion statue, or well, was the lion statue. Where you put in the 3 medallions. That was a weird puzzle. Crown, torch, bird. Was that the code originally? I would actually have to look at an old playthrough to see. I don't remember if that was actually the code. Probably is. It wasn't? Okay. I was like, I feel like torch isn't right. Bird, I think, is right. I don't remember torch being on that one, though. I mean, for B-side, but not for A. Oh, that's a good point. Good point. Okay, blocked. That's fine. Okay, so we've seen everything we can see here, sadly, but awesome at the same time. Dude, this is so awesome. They recreated it exactly. And some people are probably bitch. Oh, they just used reused assets from RE2 Remake. Go suck a dick. What did you do for your game? Oh, right, you didn't make one. Shut up. Okay, let's go kill that zombie police officer now. Excuse me, sir. Put your hands in the air. Okay, I can't. Apparently, my aim hasn't improved since RE2.
Rest easy, officer.
Let me see. This is the... No, it was on the other side. Because we went through the office that needed the spade key. So this is not where you see the first liquor. Because that was on the other side of the building. It would be impossible to probably do. But you know what would be cool? Is if this game accessed your Resident Evil 2 Remake save and put wood on the windows that you put wood on during your playthrough. So if you come back here and let's say you only put wood on like 2 of these windows here, it would only have 2 windows covered. That would be really cool, but probably hard as fuck to program. Ammo, thank you. So now we're on the other side of this gate. Right, this is the first gate you actually have to go through because you have to get the knife from Marvin and cut that box open. Right, okay. Yeah. Okay, before we go up, I want to look over here first. Okay. Ooh. That's the dude that was laying here before. That's the officer that was dead here before. So this is that same corner. Yeah, this is the same corner. You see the first liquor right there. And there's that officer hanging from the pipe right here. This is that corner. Holy shit. This is legit make me want to play RE2 Remake again. This is another puzzle. It's rusted and won't budge. Twins, scale, worm, or snake. I'm pretty sure that wasn't right. So we get the unicorn medallion. I remember this room. Some dudes broke through that door while I was shooting, and I shot them. The one dude I killed, actually it was a chick that I killed, she ended up falling head over heels. It's actually one of my clips that starts at the stream. She ended up falling head over heels, and her ass just stuck straight up. And I made a joke about her presenting. It was in this particular room. You right now wish I could play this for the first time again. Dude, there are so many games I wish I could just like cast instant amnesia on myself and be able to experience them for the first time again. Expedition 33 is a huge example. You know, once I get through this, probably this game as well, I would just love to be able to just like instantly forget and be able to play it again for the first time. This is the library? Yeah, this is where Mr. S shakes the fuck out of me. 7 and 7 Remake? Yeah. Probably not OG 7. Because I feel like my playthroughs after my first playthrough in the original, were more fun than my very first time through OG 7. But Remake and Rebirth, absolutely. Absolutely, because it would be, again, kind of like how I'm geeking out over over RE2 Remake in this part. I would be totally geeking out again in Remake and Rebirth with the references in OG 7. But the CS in OG 7? CS. Cutscenes. The cutscenes. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. But again, I feel like, when I first played 7, though, when I actually played it myself, I had already seen, bits and pieces of the game because my friend had the game before me. And so I got to see, like, certain parts. And the Aerith death scene had already been spoiled for me as well. So there was no emotional impact when I saw that part when I played it myself. But like I said, the game was more enjoyable on second and third and like later playthroughs for me. That's why I wouldn't really want to instant amnesia myself on OG7. But 100% on Remake and Rebirth. 100%. And once I play Part 3, same for them as well. Oh, God. The library. But, yeah. But library. But, yeah. I'm going to go this way. Want to play Rebirth so bad? Dude, you should. You really should. I don't know if you're one of the people that wants to wait until Part 3 comes out first. And that's okay. I understand that completely. Because it does... While it does, like, have a solution, an actual, like, rounded out ending to Rebirth, it definitely leaves you with a, I want the next game now, please. So, you know, I get that. But I played it when it first came out, when Rebirth first came out. And so I've been having to wait since 2024. So I've been waiting 3 long fucking years. I have it, but can't play it because my laptop GPU is GTX, not RTX, so I can't play it. Oh. So you have it. It's literally unplayable right now, though. That's a bitch. It's basically a hot chick teasing you. The STARS office. I knew we were going to visit the STARS office. I fucking called it. Big E, one night only. What does that say? Here? You kids have fun solving this one, Barry. I don't remember that. Is that in this game, or is it just in the second? Or is that just an RE2 remake? Because I don't remember that picture in remake. Did I miss it? Probably. Is that where you find, what the... That came out of the... That was not there. I opened that drawer and it was empty. But this is where you get Rebecca's picture, I think. Medicinal benefits of herbs. E. Edward... Y. Kashima, R. Phillips. Elliot Edward. I don't know who Y. Kashima is. R. Phillips was one of the other cops, I think, 'cause I think I remember one of the names being Roger Phillips. Rita Phillips. It's Rita Phillips. And then obviously Albert Wesker. That's obvious. I don't remember why Kashima. It is where the picture is. Okay. There's the STARS picture. Chris and Jill. I don't recall the guy with the headband. Barry, obviously. Wesker, duh. Funny how he's holding a gun to the dude with the headband.
Good lives needlessly lost.
5/24/96 with the Elite Stars members. I say 26/96. 5/24/96. Yeah. I just don't remember. RE1 was not a pleasant experience for me. I did not enjoy RE1. First aid, doubt there's anything in it. Damn it. Come on, pull a fade spray out of there, Leon. Rebecca left one in there, I'm sure. Hey, the monitor's missing. This is where you put it in the USB dongle. Weirdly enough, a USB dongle existed in 1994 or 1998. Figure that one out. The dude with the headband died in the opening scene. Oh. Barry's to-do list. Turn in training plan for the new recruit. Obviously, that's Leon. Join Jill at the shooting range. Pick the girls up from soccer. Don't be late. Find that missing library book. Top priority. The librarian is about to blow a gasket. Looks like the captain checked it out last. This room wasn't accessible until you used the USB dongle, which existed in 1998. Totally existed in 98. Oh, fuck. What? C-U-N? Oh. Phew. If that next letter was going to be T, I was going to be like, oh. I don't think I have a file for this. No, I don't think I have a file for this yet. Okay, we'll come back to that. It's not going to be something, like, really simple, right? Like, it doesn't have the right letters. We'd have to do it so slowly. Damn. I was hoping there was going to be an M there. Just, you know, my dirty mind being what it is. It is on Barry's to-do list? Okay. That is, or? Oh, the to-do list isn't helping that, it's for something else. Okay, let me go back and look then. Missing library book. So I need to go to the library. Okay. That's... another picture from RE2, I guess. That's Jill's hat. Okay. I think we've exhausted every Easter egg we can get out of this room for the moment. Linen room was the diamond door. Right. This is the... yeah, okay. We went down this way. We saw this blockage. I turned around and saw the stars door. Okay. All right. All right. So library it is. What do we find in here? I think I need the flashlight for it. See if anything's downstairs first. Leon may or may not have PTSD in this room from Mr. X, but I know I sure fucking do. I'm removing these books so you could cross up there, or these bookshelves. There's the jack. Wait, I picked it up? I'm just going to shove this thing in my pocket. It just shows you how strong Leon is. He just picked up a jack and stuck it in your pocket. And by the way, in case you aren't aware, if you've never actually picked up a mechanic shack before, those things are fucking heavy. The fact that Leon just has one sitting in his pocket right now is amazing. He trained with Chris Redfield. He can also punch boulders. I actually have a feeling that Chris and Leon never actually did anything together. I'll be perfectly honest with you. That's my honest... I mean, I don't know. Again, I haven't played RE6, so if there's like if there's a connection there I don't know of, then, you know, then I'll just shut the fuck up. But I feel like Leon and Chris never actually did anything together. Okay, I haven't found anything on this floor. Let's go up to the second floor. Actually, before we do that, let's go out here first. In RE6? Okay. Oh, I just went out here. Duh. Let's go out this door and explore the place I've already explored. Like a dumbass. That's the hole you fell through. That door leads to the room that you gotta blow up. There was a ladder here that X would chase you up. Alright, nothing over here. I led to the... Wait, what's this? Oh, hey. Medicinal benefits of herbs. Oh! This is the book. Rising rookie Rebecca. There's a reason why she's my favorite female character of the series. This is a big one. Although I do have to ask, why does the Raccoon City Police Department have a basketball team? I'm just going to leave it there? Oh, come on, Leon, take it with you. That won't piss off your wife. Okay, so this is closed. Okay, so this is where the room was where that you blew up? Okay. Okay, alright. So I got it backwards. Alright. And that was the, you said, clock tower. Right, you climb up there. That was on this floor? Really? Why am I thinking that was on the third floor? Wonder if I'm thinking of the original. Ugh. Oh, you have the password? Oh. That makes a lot of sense now. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, over here. Like, where's the STARS office? I lost it. Oh. Oh, I was on the third floor. I'm thinking of like when I for some reason my brain thinks a third floor. I'm thinking like the third floor balcony area outside of the main lobby. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking third floor is. Even though that is the same level that I was just on. Because I was thinking the library was on the first floor, but it's not. It's on second. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm actually getting RE2 Remake and RE2 Original kind of mixed up in my head. Partially because I played Original recently, like within the last couple of months. Why does it rotate so slowly? Wesker's fucking glasses. Oh, Power Shade's charm. Offers limitless bullet penetration and increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder? Holy shit! Yes, please, put that shit on. Unlimited penetration? In other words, if I've got 5 zombies in a line, I fire at the first one, it's gonna hit all 5 of them? Fuck yes! Funny how Pick Rebecca gives you limitless penetration. As somebody who simps on Rebecca and has the dirtiest mind of probably anybody in this chat, I cannot believe I did not think of that. Absolutely a mic drop moment, Reaper. Absolutely a mic drop moment. You get a golf clap for that. Good job. Good job. I cannot believe I did not think of that. God damn it. I'm probably too caught up in the fact I'm still, like, in remake world. But, damn it. I wish I had thought of it. Now I'm mad. I didn't think of it first. Okay, so, let's see. What have we all explored up here? We explored the STARS office. We explored the second floor. We came up the ladder there. Locker locked. Rusted shutter. We need a key for those. We didn't pick up a key, right? There's only had 13 rounds left? Oh my god. I have a jack, though. I have a jack to lift the shutters. How much of a perv rescue really was. Did I go into that other room? Hold on. Somebody had an interesting take on the whole Wesker thing. Wesker, he probably was just like seriously simping on Rebecca. That, fine. But someone had an interesting theory on the reason why Wesker was so borderline obsessed with Rebecca. It wasn't a physical or sexual attraction. His theory was that it was like she was a prodigy because she was like 18 in Resident Evil 1, I think. So she was like a prodigy, a very, very talented individual, and Wesker saw the potential for, great things that he could use her for to help his cause. So it wasn't necessarily a physical sexual attraction to Rebecca so much as it was that he just wanted to see her, or he saw her as a great potential, right? That's true. Of all the pics to have hidden in the desk is one of her in a two-piece, yeah. Don't go east, which is... Oh, don't go... You mean like once I open the shutters. Okay. Oh, I'm in the library again because I did go up here. Wow, I am just totally fucking a solo. Okay, so there's nothing else I can explore here. Because I did this whole floor here. What the... The only reason I know what that was is because I watched Maximilian Dude play this game, or play RE2 Remake, and Tofu was some weird character. I don't get what Tofu is. I just know that he did something, he played Tofu in Hunks, like DLC or side story, whatever. Tofu is in Remake in the OG. What the fuck is it? Tofu is what the devs used to work on hitboxes in the OG. That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. Still, an extremely weird thing. I've always thought Tofu was just really fucking weird. Why did it also have like a super Chinese, like high-pitched voice? Was it just for the effect? Tofu was basically the character hitbox, and it was left in the code, and players found it in the code. That is so weird. It's so weird. The whole Tofu thing's so fucking weird. Okay, never found a key to that. Okay, is there any other Easter eggs on this side that I missed, Reaper? Before I move on to the west or the east, there is something I missed. Okay, what I miss? Where do I need to go? Because I don't see any new places that I could go. Unless I missed it. Oh, hi. Excuse me. Wait. Him? Was he another Easter egg? Because there was a a cop zombie in the remake that was on a it was on a it was like trying to get into a vending machine. Actually, I think there was one in the original as well. Was that it? Just that one? It was a remake on Coke Machine, right? That's not the only one. All right. Wait, direct me where to go next, because I don't have a whole lot of options. We make it clear you can climb up the boxes to the window. Is that what this is? Just this part here? Oh. The locker key. Oh fuck. Key with JoJo written on it. That's the key I was looking for that. I thought I was going to find it on the other side. Whoops. There's the key to in here, yeah. Over here. Street Fighter Alpha. Hold on, where's my sniper? I can see it's better with a sniper. I'm guessing Resident Evil 1. Street Fighter Alpha 2. More Capcom games, obviously. Star's Emblem Charm. Increases firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. Okay. Raccoon City Zoo. Enjoy and don't say I never gave you anything, Barry. JoJo is for the anime that Capcom also made a game for. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Capcom made a game for it? Okay. What's funny is they have it for Sega Saturn and not a PlayStation. You're right. Wait, what is this? Hold on. Oh, it's Resident Evil. Okay, I thought it might have been different discs. Wait a minute, that's not a PlayStation. That is a Sega. That's probably a Sega Saturn, right? That's definitely not a PlayStation controller. That's got to be a Sega controller. So it must be a Saturn. I never had a Saturn, so I have no idea what it looks like. I just know that's definitely not a PlayStation controller, but it does look like a Sega. It looks like a Genesis controller, so I'm going to assume that probably is a Saturn. That's crazy. This is cool. Oh my god, I didn't see this. Mega Man 8. Anniversary Edition. That's cool. I wish I could like move these CD jewels to see what some of these were. Oh, you choose what's coming out on the Saturn? Huh. That's great. Okay. Any others? Before I head to the other side? I definitely would have missed some of those. Oh, I definitely would have missed the key, for sure. I definitely would have missed the key. That's everything Easter eggs I remember on this side? Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's awesome. I would have definitely missed that key. Absolutely. Because I would have been looking for... Because I thought it was going to be on the other side once I used the jack on the other shutter. I want to save. It's been a bit. I'm about to overwrite all my Grace saves. Code Veronica came on the Saturn originally. Alright, jack it up. PTSD moment. Flashback Leon. She's like, I don't want to crawl under here again. I want to lift this bitch all the way up. I ain't crawling to this.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
space.
I can't not laugh at Tim Curry trying to hold his acting in. I trying to hold his laughter in. Hello, Susie. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping in with a Tim Curry red alert blurb. Appreciate it. I missed the key and tofu. I had to sit in that damn room for a few minutes till he showed up wearing Jill's beret. What the fuck? You know what the weirdest RE-related fun fact I know is that Grant I only learned because of a YouTube video? Sure, what is it? As long as it's not a spoiler for something. Sure, let me have it.
I'm sure you have questions.
What is this place?
The ruins of the Raccoon City Police Department.
Why did you bring me here?
I can hear talking, but I can't understand what they're saying. It's too quiet.
You don't have to be afraid.
Explain it to me.
I assume it's probably Grace and Victor talking. I think it's RE1, but it might be RE2. One of them was supposed to come out on one of the Game Boy systems. It was RE2, but the port was canceled. I know that there are a couple of Resident Evil games on like Game Boy. I watched or I saw some of it played on Aurora's stream. Aurora Armlet stream. She was playing some really weird Resident Evil games. Like really weird. Yeah, Gaiden. That was it. Yeah, Gaiden.
You need to understand.
Oh, it's Zeno talking, right. Okay. Oh, damn it, I should have checked that door.
Covert military units.
I thought they were talking from the other side of that door.
Raccoon City for one purpose. To find Elpis.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world. The last virus, created by Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
They couldn't let it be stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme? Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated. And you are the key to retrieving Elpis.
Which president?
Emily.
In a way. But not the girl you met.
That's her. I had a feeling.
So many attempts. So many failures. Such a waste.
I had a feeling her and Emily were tied together more than originally thought.
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you. All useless. All scrapped.
They basically took Final Fantasy VII's plot.
Each of their own
But instead of it being Sephiroth they were cloning, they're cloning Grace. The connections between Final Fantasy VII and Resident Evil have always been, like, crazy weird. Raccoon City Orphanage. Oh, my God.
Oh my God, we need to do something.
The doors are locked on this side? Okay. So I didn't miss anything. I just didn't get a chance to see it. I didn't want to miss something if there was something there.
Now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake? What? Where did everybody go?
Oh, good. Didn't the American government nuke Raccoon City to stop the outbreak? That's the thing. That's the thing. It's supposed to have been, yes. It's supposed to have been the government that nuked Raccoon City. Turns out that isn't the case. Leon and Sherry were talking about it earlier. Apparently, the BSAA were the ones that launched the missile, and the missile was supposed to eliminate all biological life in Raccoon City. But since there's zombies left, obviously that did not happen. You know, I'm saying we have Wesker at home. There's no space under the bed to hide. Oh, we know what that means. We gotta hide under the bed later. This is an RE2 remake Sherry scene.
Weren't they just here?
Clodagh said it was the first thing I thought of as soon as you met Emily. Yeah, I mean, I knew there was going to be a connection between the two of them. I didn't know if it was going to be like, you know, since Grace was so much older, I didn't know if it was going to be like maybe some like daughter that was, you know, or super younger sister. I didn't think clone right away, but I knew there was going to be like a serious connection between the two of them.
But it's past our bedtime.
The fact that that Emily's sister / duplicate was weak to sunlight, we had to kill her, is like, whoa. This means that's another failed Grace clone. February 1990. Wow, this is 8 years before the events of RE2 anyway. And 4 years before the events of Arklay Mountains. Arkham Mountains. You know, when Batman went to Resident Evil's universe. We gonna find irons in here?
Stay away. Stay away! Get back!
Oh my
Don't
god.
come any closer!
Red eyes? Oh.
No, get back! Get back!
Didn't you just, like, I don't know, stepped over them or something? Oh, shit. I assume I don't go forward any further.
What was that?
Nope. Oh, fuck. Might have fucked up. Might have fucked up. Might have fucked up. No, they're not chasing me that fast. Okay, we're fine. Under the bed, 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 under the bed. Yeah, sure. Let's give us first-person perspective, sure. Oh, they're not Chucky dolls. They're actual people. They're girls. They're actual, like, girls. They're humans. Oh, I can move around under here? Oh, God. Let me guess. I gotta bail out of here? Nope, I can't move out from under the bed. Well, maybe I had to, like, crawl out from under the bed, then bail toward the door. Don't make any noise, Grace. Or, sorry, Chloe. Oh, convenient. Other researchers got their attention. Someone else to go torture. This is like... This is pre-T-Virus. This is 4 years before the T-Virus. Oh yeah, definitely. That's very obvious. Chloe is definitely Grace. Now, supposedly Alyssa is from Resident Evil Outbreak, so there's probably that connection there. Oh damn! Look, there's at least what 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. There's at least 7. They just crawled over that, I guess.
He's not moving.
Where's the Resident Evil 7 alligator? I have not played RE9. Well, I mean, this is my first playthrough. Oh wow, this I recognize though. This is where Sherry has to run from Irons. That room in there is very different. Obviously, very differently rearranged because it's supposed to be a trap for Sherry. But this is the exact same layout. What the fuck is that noise? The downside of not wearing headphones, I can't... Directional hearing is not very good for me. Oh, God. The windows. That took me too long to figure out. I don't know if I should have bolted to the door or not. You haven't played RE9 as he is playing RE9? Wow. Convenient cone, convenient narrow vision is extremely convenient. But I got a feeling that that one that went through here is going to catch me. This is where Claire finds Irons before he ends up. Those two little bitches aren't moving. What am I supposed to do? Shit. That's supposed to happen, right? That's not supposed to happen. Nope. Might have fallen asleep for a bit. That's fine. Shit like this is why I always advocate that a story doesn't have to be unpredictable to be good. That's true. That's true. Get their attention, run back to the table. I didn't try. Was okay. I guess I can try that, but I mean, I thought I could like just dodge him because when that first one lunged for me, I just went around her, and then I thought I could dodge the other one, but I guess the other one still caught me regardless. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Backseating is okay, but I do want to try to figure this out. But that Jose does make a good point. Yeah, it is pretty dark, isn't it, lady? In fact, they just like straight up just snap your neck in first person. Yeah.
Please open.
Yeah, I couldn't go through there, so I had no choice. This is where I had to go. Problem is now I have to wait. This part's gonna. If I keep fucking this up, this part's gonna bother me because I have to sit here and wait for the kids to come through the door and then plop down here. I just want to go right. I wish there'd like been a checkpoint at the door. I wish there'd been a checkpoint at the door for me to be able to just just start from the door again instead of having to go under here and wait. A little past that corner where they're standing, then head back to this main room. Give it a sec. They head back in there. Oh, okay. Probably the reason they weren't doing that a minute ago is because I'm in third person. And so I was able to see them around that corner. I would probably assume that if I was using first-person Grace, / Chloe in this case, then I would have seen them, and that would have triggered them to come out that direction. That's my guess. But the fact I saw him from this perspective was kind of like a cheat. Yeah, that right there. Yeah, okay, here they come. I just hope they're not like over to my right. Okay, I wasn't sure if the patrollers out there came back around. I don't know if the one that went up the stairs was like patrolling, was going to come back down by the time I came out. You got headphones on, you could hear the door open when you run into this room. No, I mean, I heard them banging on the glass. I just didn't know where that sound was coming from. And then I saw them. They're like, okay, well, is that door about to open? Because I saw this hiding place. I'm like, okay, either I go through that door or I gotta hide. So I waited. When I saw the door upstairs open, that's when I hid. They're taking a long fucking time to come out. Don't get me wrong, some of the best storylines in the game are unpredictable. Let's face it, some of the twists and developments in FF10 aren't all that predictable, but yeah. Unpredictable, I wouldn't say 10 is predictable, but for me, it was like, okay, I understand what's going on. I see what's going on here. I'm completely aware of what we're doing, where we're going, why we're doing it. There's still some questions that haven't been answered yet, but I know we're still kind of early in the game. We'll eventually, get those things answered. And then, like, Mount Gagazet happens, and Titus, the scene with the giant faith wall happens, and then, like, the flashback with Titus talking to the Bahamut faith, and I'm like, okay, now I don't understand the story at all anymore. What is this dream stuff and the summoning from within sin and what is all this shit? What? I thought I understood the story of Final Fantasy X up to that point, and I did, but boy, did it get twisted onto my head when I got to that point. I'm like, what the shit? They don't come out? Oh, okay. I thought you said they would come out the door, but okay. I can just... Hey, they came through upstairs again. So I'm going to guess that even if I did manage to dodge both those girls here in this hallway, I would have been dead going through this door, right? Because it seems like I got killed as soon as I stepped through this door. So even if I like literally dodged them both, they would not have, I still would have been killed. Beach ball. You know what? I don't want to turn that light on, actually. Am I going to hide in here? No. How was all that shit? Oh. Climb up. Oh. Someone need this key for a door somewhere. That was subtle. A brass key with an ornate hook. It's heavy in a child's hand. Yeah, no shit. Autosave. It means some shit's about to go down. I really feel like I should turn this off. I can't turn that off. Well, fuck. There is no dodging them? Okay. So it was a guaranteed kill at that door anyway. No maneuvering around them would have gotten me past them. Okay. The fact I got by the first one was just luck, I guess. No. Don't come over here. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. I might not have fucked up. I didn't fuck up. Woohoo! Didn't fuck up. Spoke too soon. Go, 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 go. Ow.
Please just be a bad dream.
I wish. Running time. Running.
Why did they?
The door is locked like the main door was. You have to so they have to open it. Hang on. Let me.
Where am I?
Weirdly convenient fire truck is weirdly convenient. This was under Iron's place, huh? Jesus. Chloe, kick that door a little harder next time. The fuck is this? What is this? This altar bullshit. Ask questions later. Oh fuck. Okay, we're fine. Can't reach it. Fuck. I don't like the camera panning over there. What? Okay. I am very unsettled right now. All this excitement about Leon and RE2 Remake just disappeared out of my brain right now. Don't worry, Chad, I'm not ignoring you. I am just extremely focused. I will get back to you in a moment. Oh, fuck. This was not a part of the game I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Sherry 2.0. Oh, damn it, I need a poker. How do I get one of those pokers? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to catch up in a second because fuck. Alright. The trick is to go down the hallway, and as soon as you clear the corner where they're standing, you run back to the main room and wait to hear the sound of the door. Oh! Okay, got it. Me and my friends agree this whole scene was only added just to add time to the game. We felt like it could have been a cutscene. No. Letting it be playable is very, very good. The fact that if that whole thing had been a cutscene, that would have sucked. Think about Resident Evil 3 Remake for a second. If you remember how Resident Evil 3 Remake, there were so many moments that you kind of go from point A to point B, and the transition between those points was just a cutscene, or a Nemesis chases Jill through an on-rail runaway scene or something like that. If those scenes had been more interactive and more playable than a cutscene was, than just being a cutscene, Resident Evil 3 Remake, among other problems, would have been a little bit better. If this had just been a cutscene, absolutely not. No, playing this part here is very, very good. This is even better than the Sherry scene in RE2 Remake. This is much more stressful, much more tense. I like this a lot. This is actually more tense to me right now than any part of Grace's gameplay earlier. I will be 100% honest. Now, granted, that was some pretty tense shit earlier at the beginning of the game, especially with Maria walking around. But this, 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better. Probably partially because I don't have weapons. I'm literally just a little girl running around with no way to defend myself. So, yeah, this is really, really good. I am glad this isn't a cutscene. I don't think RE creators like speedrunners. Yeah, well, that's that. For speedrunners, yeah, that's a huge drawback, obviously. Considering this is a flashback toward the end, assuming of a game, is definitely not a bad dream. Yeah, it's not a bad dream, Chloe. Sorry. If you remember, you passed the fence Sherry was hiding behind after you go down there with Claire. That room, I didn't recognize the room itself because the layout was different. Because the way that room was set up, it was designed to be a hiding scene from Irons as Sherry. So I didn't recognize that room as it was. But when I stepped out of that room and saw the downstairs and not the lobby, but the entry, whatever you want to call it, the foyer, I was like, oh, this is definitely from RE2 Remake. It was locked in. Yeah, I was. 0 to 10 streamer. Imagine paying attention to the story. No shit. Poker her? I don't even know her. She's way too young for that. Once you go down the ladder, you come across a chain link fence. Oh. Okay, I was too busy running. Too busy running to see that. £50 big boy weight. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can only do it with my right arm right now because I've got some issues right in here with my left arm. I put the camera more right in here, my left arm. That trying to lift is extremely painful. I think I don't think it's torn, but I've got a really bad pulled muscle right there. I think because it only happens when I'm lifting something up. I can do this just fine right now, and I don't feel any pain. But if I pick up the kettlebell, woof. Whew. Yeah, it stings pretty bad. All right. Photo? Oh, tag. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Name to see Charlotte, 7 years, 2 months, female. Discarded due to volatile symptoms. all of the... Oh my fucking god. I want to assume every one of these coffins has or had a Grace clone in it. Jesus Christmas. Damn, she's strong. Wow, she really is pulling. She is strong. You know those things can't be light. Did it take like 10 men to carry one of those things? Oh, climbing up. I thought I was going to open it. Oh, it's some platforming. Oh, good. I love platforming. I want to climb over. Hey! Smart kid. Yellow paint in the style of a towel. Nice touch, game. Yeah, Chloe making me look like a bitch. Convenient mattress is convenient. Yeah, Chloe making me look like a bitch with being able to pull out one of those things. Shit. A tool used to tend fires. The tip is claw-shaped. Use it as a weapon. What is Umbrella putting in the milk? T-virus, apparently. Or Elpis in this case, I guess. Uh-oh. Use that poker. Start swinging at bitches. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Very big uh-oh. Chloe, just start swinging away. Swing like you're playing baseball. I don't know if you know what baseball is. Just start slow. Fuck. Oh, hey, nice moves. She's just like, get the fuck off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I get it. Fortunately, I'm immune to being attacked during that cutscene. Still, should have just started swinging away at him. Just... So, am I in Nest now? Or am I in the hallway of a rebel ship? This looks like the hallway from Star Wars Episode 4. Though the Series 60 possesses recombinant DNA, increasing the volume of Spencer's injected plasma did not result in successful memory transfer. Mental abnormalities were developed. We will perform the next medical procedure and progress to the final phase. However, after adjusting the viral lead in the blood of Series 70, subject Chloe, improved signs of stability were observed. We'll continue to monitor her progress. So Spencer is trying to use Grace as a vessel for his brain, for his mind? Not only is this Final Fantasy VII, this is fucking Kingdom Hearts, and Spencer is fucking Xehanort. April 15th, 1987, Mr. Spencer's visit. Holy shit, there's more than 7 here. Some of them look like boys, too. Not all of them are girls. Let's look at some of the character mods after you beat this. They have CJ San Andreas as Leon and Big Smoke as Victor. What is Big Smoke? I'm not sure what that is. Today was unbelievable. I somehow got invited to the renowned Oswell E. Spencer's lab. I heard rumors about this place, but to think the Ark has been underneath me this entire time. I was given a quick tour of the attached orphanage, too. The children there really creeped me out. They all have nasty surgical scars across their heads, and if you meet their gaze, they'll greet you with this unsettling giggle. Apparently they're used for human experiments. The whole thing gives me goosebumps. To have built a place like this, Spencer must have been more unhinged than any of us imagined. Sensational. The prospect of being able to freely experiment on those kids sends shivers of anticipation throughout my entire body. You're a fucking freak. It's all so exciting. You're a fucking freak. For now, I'll start by making the rounds at the orphanage tonight. It seems the newbie always gets stuck with the boring jobs. Hopefully I can wrap up those tedious bits quickly so I can prepare for the real fun tomorrow. By torturing and experimenting on kids. You're fucked up. Are you from San Andreas too? Okay, alright. I haven't played San Andreas. I know who CJ is. I know he's the main character. I don't know anything else, though. Actually, that's only partially true. Didn't Samuel L. Jackson voice a character in San Andreas? Or is that some kind of fever dream? Comment, you're gonna have to get somewhere. Now is not the time for you to be all up in my mug, kitty cat. Love you, but you can't be all up in my mug. I love you. Love you, Comet. So this isn't Nest. This is Ark. Okay. I get it. Ark because he's trying to. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, don't know, but could have. Oh my God! These are fetuses, probably of her.
Are those babies?
Jeez, and I thought Resident Evil before this was fucked up. You know what's kind of scary about all this, except for like the extreme stuff, like trying to transfer your brain into another person so your memories aren't lost forever and all that other shit that Spencer's trying to do. It's kind of scary that something this extreme, as far as like this place and experimenting on children, is unfortunately very possible somewhere in the world. That's the scary part. It's not that far-fetched. I'm guessing this was such a traumatic experience that Grace doesn't remember it.
Chloe?
The fuck?
Is that how I...
Oh, that's why she doesn't remember it.
I've got her! Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you. You can unlock Elpis at Ark. That's where we'll go.
So, what, I was made?
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
It's the same like flashbacks that Cloud gets to. They really just ripped everything out of Final Fantasy VII, didn't they?
Oh God, when she turned into that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Jesus, you really are Wesker 2.0.
Grace!
Mom.
What the? Jesus!
What the?
Mr. Kennedy, I had a feeling you'd make an appearance. Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Have fun.
I remember you.
That worked? He managed to parry that punch with that axe?
I remember that, too.
I remember that, too. Yeah, that was...
Sherry, wasn't there an orphanage around here?
Yes, there was. Why?
I'm gonna do some digging.
Yeah, that was what I got spoiled on. Not necessarily the part about Zeno and Grace, but specifically Mr. X. What I saw was a thumbnail on YouTube. The title was like the multiple ways to die in Resident Evil, the multiple death animations, whatever, in RE9. And on the montage thumbnail was an image of Mr. X. I saw it for like just a blink, but I immediately recognized Mr. X. So that's how I knew X was in this game. So unfortunately, that was the part that got spoiled for me, which really annoys me because that reveal of Mr. X is insanely cool and would have been like a really cool to go along with the whole RPD thing. My whole like getting excited for being an RPD again. That would have been really awesome. I'm really disappointed that got spoiled for me. My own problem. Nobody can do anything about it, but you know. Leon can parry a spirit bomb. I haven't seen that, but it makes sense. Yeah, that was really, really cool. I'm guessing now I've got to like watch for X. He's probably going to chase me around. Now the problem is now I don't have the. Hi.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Hi. Bye. 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 I don't have the luxury of being able to explore the RPD now because I got his ass chasing me. What the f... What? X? X? Oh, shit! Oh, this is a no X hallway, is it? Woo! Ow! Okay, not the entire hallway, just that part. Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking with him now before he punches me in the spine again. Still kind of disappointed I can't explore more of the RPD right now. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. This was like this was a locked door. I don't remember which key. I think it was a heart key because only Claire could come here. Leon never could visit the chief's office. I'm afraid to run. I'm worried I might accidentally run full speed right into an X fist. I really don't want to get fisted by X. I'm sorry, did X just pick up a lamppost and throw it at me? He didn't parry that.
I just sent you the.
Or was the helicopter? I thought it was just a giant lamppost.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Okay. Running, 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 running. What the fuck? No, you didn't do that a minute ago. Woo! You are fast as fuck, boy. You are not that fast in RE2. Shit. Peace out, bitch. That was badass. It was, yeah, Leon's only half a man now. Yeah, I checked out the chief's office. Yeah, okay. Wasn't any items in there, I don't think. Obviously, I can't run past this point. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is the helicopter. Okay. So I guess I go back? Or do I just wait? Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
Give me a goddamn break.
He chased me down the fucking hallway! Oh, shit! Okay, go back down. Ow! My face! How the fuck did you get over there? You were behind me, you oversized prick! Kind of funny that we're going through Chiefs, the Chiefs area as Leon, since we couldn't do that in Remake.
Everything all right, Leon?
No! I got punched in the face, Sherry!
I'm good.
My jaw is on the top of my head right now!
So, why'd you ask about the orphanage?
They're taking Grey Stark. The orphanage is the entrance.
What is Ark?
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Do I risk going back? That asshole threw an entire helicopter tail at me. Now, we know that there are multiple Mr. X's. I mean, we don't know that in the original, or it's not the original, in the remake, because we only see the one. But in the original RE2, when the helicopter that flies overhead, that drops Mr. X on you at the RPD, there are 5 other cylinders that helicopter is carrying. So there are multiple Mr. X's. And we destroyed the one that we fight in Remake. So, and this is obviously 30 years later, they still have plenty more other Mr. X's, obviously. Did X come through this wall first? I got a really good feeling, or a really bad feeling, depending on how you want to look at it. That is not the last we see of X. We're probably going to have a boss fight with X. Yeah, X is a like an upgraded or perfected tyrant from RE1. Yep. He also, look at this giant flat area. This is totally a boss area. That's why Tyrant, or that's why X in Remake, his chest area is wearing basically like a bulletproof vest, because his weakness is this giant pulsating heart that sticks out of his body, just like the RE1 Tyrant. they put that when they made Mr. X, they put that giant body armor on him so his weak spot wouldn't be exposed. Yeah, Nemesis is also an RE1 tyrant. It's kind of weird that Nemesis is an RE1 tyrant, even though, at least in Remake, Birkin looks like Nemesis. Not like the whole body, but Birkin's like head, the mutated head that appears. There's Kendo's place. The head, the mutated head that appears out of Birkin looks a lot like Nemesis. At least RE3 Remake Nemesis.
It hasn't changed.
Gunshot Kendo. We got some grenades over here before. I think we got some ammo over here before. This is where Kendo comes out. Oh. Flashback. You want to see Ada? Yep. Well, we see the Kendos. He's going to go in there and see the bodies. But they're probably still there. Yeah, they still there.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen?
Umbrella Corporation prescription, Robert Kendo.
What they did to us.
Is his hand burned? I didn't notice that before.
I'm so sorry.
Kendo's hand looked like it was like it had been burned. I don't remember that in the remake.
Never again.
It's nice that we actually, I mean, it's not nice, but it's actually kind of nice letting me go back here and see this. Whoa. This is the shotgun that Kendo used. Pump action shotgun that boasts an impressive spread, requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. Left over from Robert Kendo's gun shop as a folding stock, along with other custom enhancements. So, which one's better? I'm carrying two shotguns. The 870 Police has higher power, lower rate of fire, lower reload speed, lower stability, and lower precision, but it is much more powerful. Of course, I do have the 990 TAC upgraded some. Obviously, this isn't upgraded because I just got it. I might switch to this depending on what the upgrades give me. I seriously might do that. It's also something that keeps his body from transforming, which is why when Nemesis gets damaged, his clothes gets torn and transforms. I got you. That makes sense. Missed the garage. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going any further this way. I actually wasn't sure what was the optional direction, which was Kendo or the garage. I saw both of those, so I didn't know which one I wanted to go with, and I just came over here first. So yeah, I was definitely going to go back. I wasn't sure if that was the way I needed to go, was back toward the garage. Because this is where Ada and Leon came out. We're obviously not going to have any cutscenes involving Ada, because her voice actress changed between 1 and 2. Between 2 Remake and 4 Remake. So they're probably not going to have any cutscenes with Ada in it. My guess. Hold on, my shit's messed up because I got that new shotgun. Register shortcut. No, that's fine. That's the TAC. I want it registered to here. No, that's wrong. Register that to here. No, fucking screwing this all up. Register it there. Register the... there. I don't have... Do I not have any grenades? Oh, there they are. I just don't want the... Okay, well, I guess I don't have a plate. I don't have another slot to fill. I'm not going to use the... I'm not going to use the Uzi, the SMG. You're definitely going to wake up. Put it down. I know a zombie when I see a zombie. Before it becomes a zombie. Oh, fuck! Did not see that one there. Good timing on that parry. That was a panic parry. I just happened to see something on the left side of my screen. I just hit the parry button. Holy shit. Like, no fucking kidding. All I saw was his hand, and I just hammered on the parry button. That was, like, instinctive. Fuck. Get the shit out of me, too. Okay, so... This isn't the truck that ran into... There it is. This is the truck that ran into X. Ada rammed X with that. Which, when I say it out loud, is kind of hot, but never mind. This is the cop car that we get into the trunk of. With the key. That's closed off. That's closed off. Ammo, ammo. Ooh, yoink. This. Cute bear charm. Increases mid-range firepower, sacrificing close quarter potency. No. Shotguns are meant for close quarters. Why would you want to sacrifice that? Silver finished scope. Custom part for the Classic 70. This scope boasts a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. It's a, I guess it's an upgraded scope for the sniper. Rifle ammo. Are they getting me ready to do some sniping? Because that seems kind of specific. Like, oddly specific. Attach parts. Nothing to attach with you. Dot sight's already on. Oh, wait, did I take it off of this one? Oh shit, yeah I did. Okay. Allows for target magnification. Wonder if the silver finish scope doesn't have that. It does. Oh, it's got multiple modes. Zoom in more. Okay. All right. Anything I'm missing in the garage? Easter eggs? I think I've explored everything, unless there's just like some really hard to see door, because it is dark as fuck in here. Is there anything I'm missing in the garage? What's over here? Oh yeah, this is blocked off. That's blocked off. That's where Irons comes out of. car going down the ramp. Rear bumper. I can't read it. Trouble there and blood stop. Can't tell what this is. No, yes, I see this. I can't really read it, and I can't seem to interact with it either. Get to it from this side? No. If that's the note, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't understand that reference. I see the little pink note here, Reaper. I don't know what it is. I can't read it. Even with the sniper scope, I can't read what it says here. I read like a couple of words like there and stop, but I can't read anything else. No, I can't collect it. It won't let me pick it up. Is that one of the notes you were talking about for the? I did notice it's white and pink. Is that one of the notes you were referring to earlier, with the regarding the Lady D dress or whatever? Okay, all right, got it. Was that the only one, or did I miss anything else in there? Now, considering that's open, I'm going to assume we have a little bit of an Easter egg going this way toward the sewers. Got everything in there? Okay, good. Yeah, this is all like destroyed now, so we can't go any further. Can't climb on any of this. Okay. So yeah, we can't get back to the sewers where Ada and Leon went. This area is where you get the last letter and emblem you can use. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so now we're out of Easter egg territory, I'm gonna guess, for the most part. I remember, oh, this is the orphanage. Maybe we're not entirely out of it, because we're going to places that Claire went to, but letters from 1999. Okay. Going to a place that Claire went to, but Leon never did. Leon never went to the orphanage. The bear charm? Okay. Alright. I want to go ahead and get rid of the SMG. It's the same bear from Ada's keychain for the jet ski in 4. Okay. Alright. I wasn't going to catch that. Is that in OG 4 or a remake also? I guess it wouldn't really matter to me either way. I never noticed it. Okay, let's see. We know that the police has more power, but lacking in everything else. So if we upgrade the police, 870 police, will it be better than the TAC? Let's see. Reload speed increase. I guess if not, I can always just sell it back. It's in remake. Not sure if it's an OG. Pretty sure it's an OG also. Okay, it would make sense that it's an OG, because again, but for me again, it wouldn't matter because I never noticed. I would not have noticed it at all. All right, so reload speed goes up to just below the O. That's not even maxed out. that can go further. So we may not be able to. The other one may not be as high. Stability goes up to B. Stability's way higher, and I haven't even upgraded that yet, I don't think. Is it worth it, chat? Is it worth it to change my shotgun to the 870 police? Or should I stick with the 990 TAC? Max capacity 7. An RE and FF7 nerd. Don't blame you. And I don't point fingers. I love them both. I'm a little more into 7 than I am RE because I'm really more of a recent fan of RE. I didn't use the shotguns in this game, to be honest, so I wouldn't know. That higher power, though, really is drawing me in. But these other things that the TAC has, Damn, I don't have enough for that. Okay, so I only have one more upgrade, which is stability, which puts it under the Y. As is. Yeah, it's incredibly better in every way except for... Well, even power actually outdoes it right now. Although power upgraded would do a lot more damage. Power is much higher. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and stick with the TAC. I like both equally, but as a series RE fan over FF because I'm mainly FF7, FF8, whereas RE I'm for all of them except 0. I've only played 1 through 9 at this point, as well as 2, 3, and 4 remakes. I started 4 OG, but the classic control scheme of OG RE4 was too infuriating for me to finish the game. I didn't even reach Ashley in OG. That's how much I hated the controls in that game. Oh, I actually haven't. I take that back. I have not played 6, but I'm playing 5 right now with. Well, not right now, but on Saturdays with Darth. I'll be playing 6 with him once we finish 5. Like this is day 1. No, I only recently got into Resident Evils. Like it's in the past 5 years. My first experience with Resident Evil was back in original RE2, way back in the day, way before it did any kind of content creation or anything. I put in the disc of RE2, and I started with Leon's campaign, and the game started right. You get the opening cutscene of them, driving into Raccoon City, the police car getting blown up by the tanker truck and everything, and then the game goes from FMV cutscene to in game, right? Leon's right there, and the zombies are approaching him. Well, I didn't know that wasn't cutscene. Every game I had played up to that point, short of Final Fantasy VII, which I knew Resident Evil wasn't an RPG, once you got through with a cutscene and you were in gameplay, you had some kind of HUD on the screen, a health bar, an ammo indicator, something on the screen telling you that you were in game mode. I didn't know that. I thought it was another cutscene after the FMV ended. So, seeing these zombies suddenly attack and kill Leon, and it suddenly says game over, in the first literal 10 seconds of me actually playing the game, that was my first and only experience with Resident Evil for about 8 years, probably. Let's see, when was that? That would have been 2000. No, probably longer than that. Probably would have been like 2005, 2006. So that would have been 15 years. I went 15 years not playing another Resident Evil just because of that moment. Can I store items? I can't store items, can I? There's no actual, like... Yeah, I can't store shit, can I? Huh. Well, I guess the upside is if I sell the 870 Police and I want it back, I can just buy it back. I guess that's not that big a deal. I don't want that. I don't want that. The cost of more sway while aiming, I don't really want that either. Well, they don't give me anything. I don't want machine gun ammo. I'm going to dump off all that. I don't want the machine gun. And I also don't want... Did I already sell the machine gun? Hack, Classic, Requiem, Hatchet. I guess I did. Okay. There's the... Okay, so I can buy it back. Alright, no big deal. Okay, good. Silencer 9, a new pistol? Shit. Stop giving me new guns! Fuck. So, the snapper has higher stability and higher precision. Better rate of fire. Worse reload speed. Bigger clip. Power is... has a higher... Oh, compare weapons. So the snapper is better in every way except rate of fire, which has higher potential on the Silencer 9. And potentially more power. Stability isn't really that big of a difference. Precision, though. The built-in suppressor effectively dampens the sound of all shots. That's tempting. I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, this is completely maxed out. We maxed out the tack as well. Nope, we did not max out the tack. Now we max out the tack. Classic 70 is maxed out. Requiem is not maxed out, but it's expensive as shit. My hatchet is maxed out. Okay. So my current weapons are good as is. If I put the connoisseur charm on here, it takes it off of the alligator snapper. Right, yeah, don't do that. Okay. Alright. I think we're good. Well, unfortunately, it is 9:20. I really want to get over to the orphanage and check it out. But unfortunately, we'll have to say that for probably tomorrow. I'm most likely going to stream tomorrow. Very likely. So we're going to call this one here. It sucks. I'm having so much fun. God damn it. I wish I could stream full time. But I can't because I need money for food and other forms of living. Despite Jose's very generous gift subs. I still can't stream full time. Thank you all so very much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you all very, very much. I will be back tomorrow, without a doubt. I want to play more of this, absolutely. Let's go say hello to... How about Sailor Garnet? She's playing Expedition 33. Let's go there. Or it's going to be fun. Oh, really? Alright. Garnet is playing Expedition 33. Go say hello to her. And I will be back tomorrow, very likely, for some more Resident Evil 9. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.